a keys guy. All you had to do was look at their belts, remember their name, and then you could get in their pickup truck with the gun rack in the back and have a really nice drive home.
Well, so they're not for you. Tell me about the blind date when you met your ex-husband.
My ex-husband was a blind date. It was love at first sight.
Was it really?
He asked me to marry him.
Right away?
Right away.
What the first day?
First date.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was a really great guy, except that he had trouble remembering how many people he was supposed to be married to at one time. So he was a bigamist, you know, kind of.
He was married to somebody else? He was, really?
Yeah, well, you know.
You know that?
Did he know that?
I'm just guessing.
Well, it's interesting because it's very few people whose husband come home and say, well, honey, it was bigamy, but yes, I gotta tell you, there's another woman, too.
Holy cow. Well, let's take a look at the men that Alice had to choose from. Remember, you're going to pick the man that she thinks best for. Here we go. First was Larry. He was born in Salt Lake City, enjoys drag racing and volleyball. He meets a lot of women at his dry cleaners, and he says that if he dates 10 times a month, it's been a slow month. Here's Larry's philosophy on dating.
It's going to click on a date or it's not going to click. There's no happy medium with me on a date. We're not having fun. Let's just, I got a headache or you got a headache. Let's get the hell out of here. But if things are going great, let's keep going. Go to the beach, watch the sun come up. Just keep it going. There's no reason to stop.
Next, there's Jim. He was born in Cleveland, and he describes himself as very self-assured. His hobbies range from racing cars to remodeling his house. Here's the type of woman that he likes.
I kind of like a woman that can put on a pair of, nice mini skirt and go and put on a pair of dirt bike others and get down and get dirty. That'd be pretty nice. If she can get on a nice 500cc bike, that'd be a turn on and handle it. But not all women do that. Most of them don't even understand dirt bikes.
Okay, finally, John spends his free time playing the drums and riding his mountain bike. He's looking for a tall blonde woman who's cuddly and enjoys camping. He avoids dating what he calls starchy women. Here's what he means by starchy.
Starchy is, doesn't let her hair down, won't laugh. We like to tease a lot within our group. Nobody's better than anybody else. And there's a lot of important people that have become successful within, the time that either family or whatever. And we all have a good time and we're not out to impress people. Starchy's someone that's out to impress people.
Okay, those are the three men that Alice had to choose from. Time for you to vote. Who do you think would be the best man? We'll meet the man that Alice selected. Hear everything that happened on the date. We'll do it in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Be right back.
Hey, we're here at USA Live watching Love Connection. A little bit earlier, we met a guy who just kept saying this.
I'm Lawrence Maniscalco, professional playboy extraordinaire.
Now, it may sound silly to you, but you can be a professional playboy, and our very own Chris Parada has a new infomercial.
Chris Parada's professional playboy extraordinaire.
I'm Chris Parada, and I'm here to tell you how to become a professional playboy extraordinaire. With my new set of videos, you'll learn classic playboy moves, like the head turn. Chris Parada, playboy extraordinaire. You'll also learn the trademark playboy laugh. Don't ask me, I'm just a playboy. And most important of all, dealing with playboy problems. Sorry girls, jacuzzi's broke. Gonna have to go to Acapulco again. It's just that easy. Order now.
You too can be a professional playboy. Send your check for $5 million to Chris Parada Inc., P.O. Box 2. Donuts will not be accepted in lieu of payment.
Start saving up. We'll be back with more Love Connection right after this.
My sister did without for years to make this business work. Some morning she'd wake up, her back felt ready for a wrecking ball. She'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later, pain had come back. She'd have to take more. Well, she couldn't take it any longer. So her doctor said try a leave.
I could take just 2 Aleve all day. With Tylenol, I was taking up to 8.
So she tried a leave. Keeps her pain away up to 12 hours.
It's meant a great deal to her. Who did your hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
What does it take to make tap water taste like this? Very little. The unique filter inside the Brita water filtration pitcher reduces lead and chlorine. Brita makes tap water wonderful.
Don't move. Slowly put the donut down.
And no one gets hurt.
You have the right to fluffy nougat and milk chocolate with less fat.
Thanks, this is really good, but you got a license for that sword?
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
Grandpa, can I marry you?
Oh, honey, you're so young. I could never keep up with you.
But Mom says that's why you think that.
Ensure is the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. It helps you stay healthy, active, energetic. As a snack or occasional meal, it's a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
I'm sure you'll marry someone even more fun than me.
Will you at least come to the wedding?
Sure. I'll be there.
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
She is special. She's got it. I can feel it. Warner Brothers is proud to present the story of a young woman's dream.
I want to sing and dance, show the world how happy I am.
The family that loved her.
All those barriers, you went right through them as if you didn't exist.
And the voice that will live in our hearts forever. Jennifer Lopez.
First time in my life, I feel like I'm free.
Edward James Olmos. She's gonna make it. Selena. Rated PG. Starts March 21st.
Newhart is coming to Nick at Night with Bob Newhart Marathon. A week of all Bob Newhart shows. Ooh. Hosted by Bob Newhart. Ooh. A cartoonist named Bob. A shrink named Bob. And a guy who's not named Bob.
I think that's you, Dick.
Plus 2 guys named Daryl.
Ew.
Watch March 17th through the 21st. Only on Nick at Night.
He's attacked 14 women. Why isn't anyone stopping him? We won't get this guy. Too late for me.
Pacific Blue. A music mogul records his last hit.
You may even have the killer's voice on tape.
Silk Stockings. Things aren't what they seem.
Abracadabra!
The Big Easy. 3 hours of original drama. Sunday Night Heat on USA. The cure for the con show.
Tonight on USA, Eddie Murphy's back in a badge and an attitude as he goes after the bad guys at Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills Cop 2.
All right, we're back, and Alice is going to tell us who she selected.
They're all very nice, and I chose Larry.
Chose Larry. All right. We haven't seen each other since our date. We always hear both sides. Say hello to Larry Dustin. Hi, Larry. How you doing, Chuck? Fine. Make yourself at home back there. And,
Thank you. Hi, Larry.
Alice will start.
Hello, Ella. Larry came to my apartment and picked me up. And
What'd you think of him when you saw him in person?
well, there was no earthquakes or anything, but it was it's very pleasant, nice.
Yeah. And how about you? What was your impression of her?
Tall. Real tall, Chuck. We're talking, I was looking up.
Oh, is that all right with you? I don't mind
To a point, but tall women, does, like she said, there's no earthquake there either.
We can't go 100%. That happens. So now what happens?
We took us to a restaurant, and they had a lot of characters dressed up, so it was interesting. Like Mother Nature served us dinner and things like that.
It's been interesting.
It was. And at dinner, Larry was telling me what he likes to do during the week, and I think his favorite hangout is a place where he likes to go and listen to music and dance and girls.
Very much.
And girls. And then after that, he bought me a half a dozen of roses.
Well, you know, it sounds to me like he's trying. Are you get that at all at this point?
Well, yeah, he told me he's real direct, says how it is, and so yeah, I thought
So were
he
you
was
just
having
trying
a
to
good
be
time.
friendly, or why are you buying roses, Larry?
The lady came by and she was awful attractive, so I just, but I'm also, Chuck, really now, I was trying, I really was.
It wasn't that hard, was it, Larry? To try?
No, but the ground wasn't shaking at Bobby McGee's either.
So now what happens after dinner?
Well, when I had set up the reservations for dinner, I like to do special things for people, and so I ordered a birthday dinner for him, and I wasn't
Was
really...
his birthday?
Well, it wasn't too
Not
far off the
even
mark. His birthday is real close.
Is it?
No. Towards the end of this month, Chuck.
What'd you think of the birthday
Really
surprise?
far away.
I didn't like it. All these people came around were singing happy birthday to me. It wasn't even close, Chuck. I thought it was a little childish.
Days and amaze me.
Oh, well.
Days and amaze me, Larry. I mean, aren't you the one who just got done telling me that day at lunch you had pulled the same trick on your friend, the guy who fixed your car that made that horrible noise?
Yeah. But Chuck, he fixed me. I had that noise all night.
Yeah, right.
But
Now what happens after that?
Well, the birthday thing was kind of nice because they brought him a little cake
He
and
didn't
they
like it.
took the picture. He hated it so much he asked the waitress to please save part of the cake for him. And Alice, please, I want the picture that goes with it.
I did? I don't remember that, Chuck.
So, well, now what happens after dinner?
He had gone outside to get some air. I mean, I got him all hot, or he just got hot, something.
Dancing, Chuck, dancing.
And
Okay.
so he took me back to my apartment, and his beeper had gone off. So he had to go back to work, and he told me he was a direct person, and just, sorry I had to go back to work. I'm sorry the evening ended soon, and I'll call you. So I've learned something from Larry, though.
What is that?
I want to carry a beeper on my next date. Man, I tell you, that has got to be the only way to go.
Let's take a look and see who the audience picked for you. This obviously didn't go well for either one of you, so let's take a look at something else that we don't know. Well, they picked John, 77%. I mean, you saw more of John than we did, but boy, that is a runaway vote. That's an awful lot of votes. That doesn't happen very often. If you want to go out with John, we'll pay for it. If not, you can stand there. I don't know. You can ask John if you want to call him and go out on a date. Sorry we didn't make a love connection for you. Maybe we'll see you again another time.
Well, I appreciate the off, Chuck, but I'm just going to do my own thing.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever.
So good luck with your date with John. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Stay right there. And we're going to come back with our next guest right after this.
Hey, we're here at USA Live watching Love Connection. Coming up, Mr. Rhodes himself, Tom Rhodes, will be kicking off Comedy Thursday. It's right after this.
From USA Sports, they skated their way to the top. The 1997 champions. Champions on Ice, March 28th and 29th on USA.
Mundo Ingerbras Alive. I like this one. Briar's All Natural has milk, strawberries, sugar, and cream.
Breyers All Natural. Taste, not technology. This Easter, Breyers presents Viennetta. But this delicious ice cream with its crispy chocolatey layers could cause one small problem. One slice is never enough. Make sure you have enough Viennetta for the Easter holiday.
This is fresh.
I just washed it 5 days ago.
Bounce has time-release freshness that releases day after day. Bounce. The freshness lasts up to 5 days.
What causes denture odor? Come close and we'll show you. Germs. Only Efferdent Plus has Listerine ingredients. It kills odor-causing germs, so you can get this close. Efferdent Plus with Listerine ingredients. Kill the germs, kill the odor.
Why are new Playtex Slim Fits such big news? Because they're the slim tampons that give you full-size protection. See, they've got concentrated fibers that absorb as much as larger tampons, and they're comfortable. Comfortable. But the absolute best thing is, they're as thin as your pinky. New Playtex Slim Fits, the slim tampon that's big on protection.
Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet.
Clean your whole carpet safely with Woolite Carpet Cleaner, the deep clean foam with no harsh chemicals. Woolite wipes out dirt.
Wipe your feet.
Here's your Pop-Tart.
Got the toaster strudel?
Of course.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel is like a Pop-Tart, but better.
So what do you do with the Pop-Tarts?
Something better just popped up. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. If your minty mouthwash tastes a little too medicine-y to you, taste Scope. Its invigorating tingle tells you it's killing millions of germs. Its minty taste tells you how minty fresh your breath can be. Get kissably close with Scope.
Hi, I'm Lynette Jennings. You know, nothing changes your room more than new carpet. But whether it's a good change or not could depend on where you get it, which is why so many people trust the Home Depot. They've got hundreds of styles, from Berbers to Saxonies, plushes, all by the best brands. And you know what? It's completely guaranteed, their price and their installation. So, look at your floor. When you think you're ready to make a change, make it easy.
The Home Depot. Wall-to-wall, coast-to-coast, nobody covers more floors.
Let's get ready to slam! Your favorite faces, your favorite fights, your favorite flops. The WWF Slammies. And in your face awards competition, saluting brute force, back-breaking brawn, and of course, big slam. Who will stand triumphant? The 1997 WWF Slammy Award. Tomorrow night at 11, only on USA.
Agreed to let our audience decide who she should go out with. We're going to meet her right now. She's a photographer. She loves to eat sushi. She claims that her dog Clancy makes it very clear whether or not he approves of her dates. And she says that any man she goes out with has to have rhythm on the dance floor. Please welcome Esther Lay. Say that. That's very nice. How you doing?
Okay.
Good. Rhythm is important to you.
Yes, very important.
Rhythm. Because you like to dance, I suppose.
I love to dance,
yeah.
And I also figured that if a man has rhythm vertically, he's going to have rhythm horizontally.
Who am I to say no?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Any other requirements for the men that you date?
Yeah, they have to like onions.
Onions?
I love onions. Yeah, well, yes, you know, if I eat onions, I like them raw. I like them just like that, raw. Just eat them like an apple.
How does your dog show his disapproval of dates? What does he do?
He doesn't do it very often, but he has. He will stand between a date and myself, or a man, not necessarily a date, just anyone who comes in. I don't think he'd do it to you, though. But he'd stand between us.
Yes.
And he emits this low, but if he likes you, he'll be all over you, kissing you, jumping on you. Probably prefer the growl. Yeah.
We're going to show you portions of the videotapes that Esther saw. Now, remember, she agreed to let our audience choose her date, so watch very carefully. You guys are going to choose the person she goes out with.
Be good to me.
First, there was Robert. He was born and raised in Boston. He spends his free time reading psychology books. He's looking for a woman who is kind, thoughtful, and a good dancer. Says that he loves to see a woman in a miniskirt. Here's more on that.
Our senior says I love them. I love them on the senior citizens, I really do. They look good in it. They know how to put it on. And fortunately, I have a few good that do wear them, and they look good at it.
Next, there was Harold. Besides speaking Spanish, he also speaks German, Italian, Dutch, and he's studying Japanese.
I do, too.
That's interesting. He likes to take his dates dancing, and he says that if he really likes a woman, he'll sing her show tunes at the end of the date. Here's more.
Does he have to?
I love the ladies. Ladies are always lovely. Matter of fact, I've never met a homely woman, only because I've never looked for one. But I have never met an ugly woman.
All right. Finally, Philip takes a lot of pride in the fact that he goes dancing every single day. Says that his father's best dating advice was to keep them laughing. And here's how Philip acts in a relationship.
I'm demanding in the fact that I like things done for me. You know, I like a woman to wash my back when I'm taking a bath. I like my breakfast on time. I like my toast burnt. I like my shirts done in a certain way. I like my shoes shined.
I guess he left out washing the car, but he'll get there. All right, you met Esther, you've seen her 3 choices. Who do you think she should go out with? Make your choice. See who you're going to go out with?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, my word, 87%. 87%. Wow. They like Harold. Well, Harold's going to come back and talk in 15 different languages to us.
Oh, fantasmical.
We'll see you back here. We'll see you back here in a few weeks and tell us about your date. Thanks for coming on the show.
Nice to
We
see
enjoyed
you.
having you. Good luck with your date. That's our show for today. We'll be back next time with more singles trying to make a love connection. Until then, I hope all your dates are good ones. See ya.
Hello, and welcome back to USA Live. I'm your host, Bertice Berry. We're going to be spending the rest of this afternoon together, watching 2 episodes of The Big Date and talking to you. You can get in on all the fun by calling us at 1-800-511-USA1. Fax us at 212-497-8430, or give us an email at the address you're looking at on the screen. Today we're asking that question of the day: what is your best clean joke? Okay, we tried dirty, they just didn't go over too well. Janelle from Pennsylvania is on the line. Hi, Janelle.
Hi, how are you, Bertice?
Good, thank you. What's your best clean joke?
These 2 ladies were sitting around talking one day, and the one lady said to her other friend, you know, I'm coming up on my 25th wedding anniversary. And her friend said, wow, are you lucky? What are you going to do? She said, I have big plans. I'm taking my husband to Japan. And her friend said, that is dynamite. It's going to be pretty hard to beat, though. What are you doing for your 50th wedding anniversary? She said, I have even bigger plans. I'm going to pick him up.
Janelle, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Janelle, thanks a lot for calling, and keep watching the show.
Thank you.
Well, you know, in a moment we're going to be talking to Tom Rhodes, who plays a teacher. He's actually a comedian turned teacher. And now we're going to go to that little 3rd grade class from Elmora, in New Jersey, Elizabeth, New Jersey. And these are like little 3rd graders turned comedians. Let's listen.
What did one math book say to another math book? What? I have a lot of problems.
Okay, well, speaking of problems, it's Comedy Thursday.
This Comedy Thursday segment is sponsored by Minute Maid Orange Juice.
And here to serve up the laughs is a guy who did stand-up for 12 years. Now he's got a hit comedy sitcom on NBC. Welcome, Mr. Rhodes, Tom Rhodes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bertice.
How are you?
So good to see you.
You remember your first joke?
Sort of. I mean, I have a vague memory of some jokes that made me laugh when I was a kid. Like, what did the snail say riding the turtle?
What?
Whee! They loved it. They loved it. I should have started my career earlier, man.
So you're out
Should
in
have
LA
hit the clubs
now.
when I
Been
was
out
4,
there.
you know?
Definitely. You've been out there for like, what, a year now?
Yeah, in LA.
You're glad to be back in New York?
Oh, I love New York.
Yeah.
New York has been so good to me, like performing and doing comedy and doing TV shows and stuff. But I lived in New York. When I was 21, it was the worst experience of my life.
Why?
I lived in Washington Heights. And I didn't know. I always loved that song, Take the A Train, you know? And I didn't know that, you know, it was above Harlem and all that. And it was really a tough time in my life because I've never been as poor as I was when I lived in Washington Heights. I was so broke. Someone actually broke into my apartment and left me a sympathy note. Yeah. Said, man, you got some nasty stuff. Why don't you budget your money, Hammerhead? P.S. I like what you've done with the milk crates. Yeah, so, it was not a very prosperous time. So. No, and it's good now. I come here and, you know, like people like yourself roll out the red carpet for me, so it's really nice.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun over here. I know you're like into politics and things. How do you think Clinton's been doing?
Oh, Clinton's all right. It's kind of strange he broke his leg, isn't it?
Yes.
At Greg Norman's house? I mean, what's the president doing up at 1:30 in the morning in the first place? You know? I think the president should be in bed at 11, you know? He's all getting drunk with Greg Norman. Greg, where's the maid's room? I'll find it myself. Oh, my leg!
Stop it.
You're the best audience.
No, it's funny. You're funny. And last time you were here, we talked a lot about music. I know you're really into music.
Right, I love the blues.
Yeah.
My favorite blues singer of all time is John Lee Hooker, and actually, I saw John Lee Hooker for the 5th time last week in San Francisco. I've seen John Lee Hooker 5 times in concert. I've got 32 of his albums, and from what I can understand, he's having some trouble with his lady. And every album I buy it hoping it's going to be his happy album, you know? I mean, why didn't somebody send him a pick-me-up bouquet or something? The man is down.
He's a little bit down. I'm sorry. 12 years on the road. Got to ask you about this. Every comic I know, I mean, when I was on the road, you have horror stories. What was it like for you traveling for 12 years?
Well, whew, it's a tough life, you know? And, you know, you see a lot of things on the road. I actually saw a woman give birth. Saw that, saw the miracle of birth. I saw a man punch a nun.
Get out of here.
I saw a little bitty baby chug-a-lugging a tall boy in malt liquor. Man, I hate taking Greyhound. All these things. One little trip on Greyhound, you can see the world, man.
Do you remember your worst comedy gig?
I wish I could say there was just one, you know, but there was a place, I played in Beckley, West Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of difficult. The hotel I stayed in, there were bullet holes in the headboard. I still don't understand that, and, you know, and like really tough, like country mountain people, hecklers, you know, and they got no interest in the show, and you finally just go, here, man, here's 50 cents, go play foosball or something, you know? So, but no, there was a lot of tough people.
Well, I know you're having a lot of fun, and we want to talk about the fun you're having on Mr. Rhodes. We're going to take a break right now, and we'll also take your calls when we come back at 1-800-511-USA1 right here for Tom Rhodes.
After spending the night in a diaper, how does your baby's skin feel in the morning? Clammy? Introducing Pampers Baby Dry. With a special Baby Dry layer so absorbent, it's designed to keep wetness away. So Pampers helps keep skin drier than before. Hospitals know about dry skin and skin health, and 81% of them use Pampers. New Pampers Baby Dry.
Honey, you're so young. I could never keep up with you.
But Mom says that's why you drink that.
Ensure is the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. It helps you stay healthy, active, energetic. As a snack or occasional meal, it's a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
I'm sure you'll marry someone even more fun than me.
Will you at least come to the wedding?
Sure. I'll be there.
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
I love being a mom, but I was still miserable because I was so heavy, and I knew I had to do something. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. Just keep them in the fridge, grab them, shake them up, have my lunch while I'm feeding him. It's just such a healthy drink.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Oh, I feel very healthy, and I have to be to keep up with him.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
What more could you want?
Anxiety? Anxiety is believing I'd never get my waist back after having twins. I'm not getting rid of a few gray hairs. With Clairol's Loving Care, there's no risk. It's got no ammonia, no peroxide, and gently washes out in 6 to 12 shampoos. You get your own beautiful color back, minus the gray. Full-time motherhood and a full-time career, that's a commitment. Loving Care? It's just a little box of hair color. Loving Care from Clairol. You have nothing to lose but the gray. And for longer-lasting gray coverage, try Lasting Color by Loving Care.
This Easter, we were asked...
No one mentioned the ears.
...to be the official spokesmans for all the candy at M&M Mars.
Not only are we thrilled to tell you about our pastel M&Ms, but also new Snickers eggs, fruity Starburst jelly beans, and that brand new bright red Harley Davidson. That should keep them busy. Nah.
Honey, my meeting's running late, so you need to start the pot roast. Come on, you can handle it. Just open the bag and season. Add water and seasoning, toss in veggies. The roast bastes itself in the bag, so it'll come out tender and juicy. Now feel up to tossing a salad.
For mouth-watering meals without the mess, flavor up with McCormick Bag and Season. Perfectly tender, perfectly seasoned every single time.
I'll be home soon. Think you can start without me?
Plucked from the back streets, reluctantly fashioned into a sleek killing machine. Now, the toughest assignment.
What's it gonna be?
Sex. You do what you have to do, Nikita. An unwilling agent with so many willing partners.
Oh, yes.
Find out who she is.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
Who is this guy?
Who do you work for? La Femme Nikita on USA. Monday night at 10.
We're back here at USA Live with the master of the milk crates, Tom Rhodes. Let's watch him in action as Mr. Rhodes. Are you having fun?
Yeah, very much. It's cool, like Ron Glass, you know?
Yes.
From Barney Miller. He's like my best friend on the show, and I just love all the people I work with, and it's a lot of fun. It's really cool.
You've gone from one place to now national recognition. What's it like now when people stop you on the streets?
I'm kind of like Michael Jackson. I don't let people get near me. You know? They got to talk to my monkey. They can't be bothering me directly. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? I have my little surgical mask on or something. No, it's cool. I really like meeting people and everybody. It's not like freaky famous where like, you know, you need bodyguards or, you know, I'm not, rolling with the entourage and bodyguards.
But it's real different from before.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And but usually you meet cool people.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
We got some calls on the line for you. Season from New York. Hi, Season.
Hi.
Hi, Season.
Hi. What I was wondering is, are you married?
Nope.
Are you seeing anybody?
Yep. I'm sorry. Just
Really?
deeply in love with my woman. I'm sorry.
Well, that's good to hear, though.
Uh-huh.
That's good to hear. My friend just loves you to death.
Oh, yeah?
So you have a great big fan. I have another question.
Uh-huh.
Season, wait a minute, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Did you think, like, if he was single and available, what would you, like, run down to the commissary?
We'd hook it up over the phone.
We could do that.
Yeah.
My friend is more than willing. Oh, well, she's embarrassed. She's upstairs hiding.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't see her, Season.
Right.
Season, what's your other question?
Okay, I was wondering, since you play a teacher on television, have any of your old teachers called you?
No, but they've talked to my monkey. No, I'm kidding. There's a couple that through like, that was a nice little callback. Through like interviews and stuff like that, I've kind of indirectly talked with, they've interviewed my teachers and me for a couple things. I haven't spoken to anyone specifically, but I had my drama speech teacher, Mr. Martin. They've contacted him, and my biology teacher.
Isn't it strange that you still call him Mr.? You can't, like, break out of that?
No, it's respect, you know. You respect your elders and your teachers, and that's the only way I know them, you know.
Yeah. Season, thanks a lot for calling. I noticed you're wearing a mood ring.
Yeah, it's love. Isn't that something?
Blue is love? Mm-hmm. It's starting to turn green. What's green?
Green's kind of nervous.
Oh, are you nervous?
No, I'm cool.
So
yeah, no.
You're like the only person. How's your family respond to all of this?
They're real cool. You know, they're just cracked up. I mean, they were real proud of me when I played. You know, you did comedy, and
yeah.
You know, I'm sure you know your family's like my family. I mean, my family was cracked up and proud of me when I was playing like Holiday Inn lounge circuits. You know, so
right.
All this, they're still, you know, same level of pride and.
Are there pictures of you all over the place now?
At home?
Yeah.
Well, that would be kind of like they were sucking up or something, you know? Like, oh, all of a sudden we got to put out these pictures. No, because I got a big family. I got 2 older brothers and a younger sister, and, you know, it's equal amount of pictures, I guess, for everybody. Mm-hmm. No? You go to your mom's house and just Bertice everywhere.
Pictures everywhere. There's tons of everybody,
Yeah.
but they do tours of me while I'm asleep, and
Oh, right. And this was your girlhood home has got a velvet rope in front of it, right?
No, it was torn down.
Oh.
Thanks for bringing that up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You are so cool, and I really appreciate
Thank you. I
you coming
love
by.
doing your show, and thanks for having
It's
me.
cool. You got to come back.
I will.
Okay, well, Mr. Rose, we're going to be watching every Monday night, 8:30 on NBC, and you're going to be at Caroline's all weekend, so we got to get out. Those of you here in New York, Season, come on down and bring your friend. Thanks a lot for coming by.
Thank you.
Right now, we're going to go to the big date. Let's walk.
Here's what you do. You take 6 single people, preferably 3 men, 3 women. You throw in some surprises behind the door. You mix it all together, and you have a dating minefield. Only one couple will survive, but if they do, they get to go on the big date. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Welcome to the big date. Thank you. All of today's players are here because they want to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. If they do, they have a chance to go on a really big date that we paid for. But temptation lurks behind every door. There's always a chance somebody could get dumped. It's just like real life. It's true to form, folks. Let's meet our first player, Gary Richards. He's 28 years old. He's a bartender. Hi, Gary. How you doing, Mark? Welcome to the show. Thank you. Man, as a bartender, you must meet so many women.
Couple, 1 or 2.
1 or 2. What are you looking for in the perfect girl for you?
Pulse?
Pulse.
Okay.
That's a prerequisite.
Intelligence, sense of humor, and it's got to look good in a G-string.
G-string? Wow, that's a tall order. You want an intelligent, comedy-oriented, G-string wearing girl.
Got to have a sense of humor.
All right, well, we've got 3 ladies who must have a sense of humor. They're on this show, huh? There you go. Let's meet them. Meet Heidi Green. She's 24 years old. She's a staffing consultant. Our next person is a 24-year-old leisure studies major. Now, I love that major. Julianne Robles. Julianne, come on out. Next is a 19-year-old liberal studies major, Evelyn Dennison. Evelyn, come on out and say hello. All right, my friend. You listen up, because you're going to have to make a choice. It's not going to be an easy one. Let's start over here with Heidi. Heidi, you're on a first date with a guy. How do you make him feel special?
Well, I would say that I'm a very affectionate person, and he's lucky he'll get a nice little kiss.
Oh. If you're lucky.
Little?
That's all she said.
Okay.
You got to work harder, Gary. Julianne, how about you? You're on a first date. How do you make a guy feel kind of special?
Well, I would take him on a long romantic drive along the coast and see how well he can handle my gears.
Can you drive a stick shift?
I'll learn.
You'll learn. Very good. Be careful on the clutch. Evelyn, how about you? You're on a first date. What do you do to make a guy feel kind of relaxed and special?
Well, my favorite dessert is banana split, and I make him into one.
Wow. Could be a little painful, but there could be pleasure in pain. So Heidi over there says you might get just a little kiss, Gary. Julianne says a long drive, you'll learn how to drive a stick shift. Or Evelyn will make you into a banana split.
Let's go with Julianne.
Julianne? Yeah. Julianne, come on up. What is it about Julianne that made you choose her?
Her engine.
Her engine. Very good. What do you drive, Julianne?
A Toyota.
A Toyota.
Oh.
Hey, muscle car. You guys, if you answer 2 questions correctly the same, you are a first lucky couple. Put your hands on those buttons. Good luck. We'll find out if you're compatible, if you're meant to be together, Julianne. The mailman accidentally delivers an X-rated video your neighbor ordered. Do you A, drop it into your neighbor's mailbox, or B, drop it into your VCR? Well, you'll be the good neighbor. You gonna take a little peek?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
You like watching adult movies?
No, I would just see, it'd be sheer curiosity.
Really?
See what my neighbor was up to and what they were looking at.
You'd have to check it out, but you give it right back to the neighbor.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of them, so they're all the same.
You're right. I've seen the ending. It always works out the same. We'll try again. Maybe get some luck this time. Put your hands on those buttons. Finish this statement. I know car insurance is the law, and that's why I have A, complete coverage, or B, I pray I don't get pulled over. Complete coverage.
Complete.
That's why you offered to let him drive.
Exactly.
Hey, that's one right. Now you're rolling. See how that works, Gary? You chose Julianne. You're happy with that choice, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, let's find out if she's happy. You could stay with Gary if you like, but we've got a couple other guys I want you to meet. First of all, he's a gymnastics instructor. He's 22 years old. His name is Brian Height. Come on out, Brian. Next guy is 25 years old. He's a chauffeur, and his name is John DeGhetto. Welcome, guys. Gary, sit tight a second as we listen to these fellas, and we'll figure out what you're going to do, Julianne. Brian, why should she choose you right now?
Well, I'll tell you, man. I'll take her out to dinner, nice bottle of wine, maybe the beach, and see what the night leads to.
Kind of open-ended date. So some wine and dinner, and then who knows? Wherever the wind blows is where you go, Julianne. How about you, John?
I would take her down to the Blue Cafe in Long Beach, do a little swing dancing, see big bands, do some swing dancing and see where the night leads. Right next to the ocean.
Do you know how to swing dance?
I'll learn.
You'll learn. Very good. All right, well, gotta make a choice here, Julianne. Do you want to go with Brian, have a little wine, a little dinner, a little beach, a little open-ended, and I don't know what's going to happen? Or would you like to go down to Long Beach with John, do a little swing dancing, and I don't know what's going to happen? Or do you want to go out with Gary, who will learn how to drive a skateboard?
To drink wine, so I'm going to pick Brian.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Gary. Come on up here, Brian. You got it with the beach and the wine. You knew that would work, didn't you, Brian?
I've had a good feeling.
You had a good feeling. Got to go with the hunches, buddy. Very good. Put your hands on those buttons. Get 2 right answers. You're our first couple. Finish this statement. If my parents knew all about my sex life, they would A, be proud of my high morals, or B, disown me from the family. What does your mom think about your sex life?
Well, from what she knows, she thinks it's pretty good. She thinks it's pretty clean, and
she thinks you're a virgin, doesn't she?
She doesn't know different.
Very good. Guys, you matched on that one, which is a little scary, and your family is concerned about it, but I'm not. You got 1 right answer, 1 more. You're our first lucky couple. You chose this man. Now it's his turn to make a choice. Brian, who do you want to be with? You want to stay with Julianne, or have you met Heidi Green? She might give you a little kiss. That would be just like what your mom thinks you do. And then there's Evelyn over here who might be the perfect woman for you. What do you want to do, Brian?
I'm going to stick with Julianne.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Why are you going to stay with Julianne?
Julianne seems like a nice, sweet girl.
Yeah? He's staying with Julianne because she looks like a nice, sweet girl, and you do, Julianne. 1 more right answer, you're our first nice, sweet couple. If we were to walk into your home right now, would we be amazed at A, how spotless it is, or B, how anyone could live in such filth? You're both proud, are you? Congratulations, you guys. That's our first couple. Easy as that. We'll take a break and come back. We're going to make another happy couple off here on our big date. Stay with us.
The King invites a few friends to tea. The Bay Hill Invitational, presented by Office Depot, today and tomorrow. Only on USA.
You have bad breath.
Me?
Have you flossed and brushed? Tried gum and mints? Mouthwash? Well, have you tried Breath Assure? Remember, Breath Assure doesn't mask bad breath. It gives you clean, fresh breath for hours from the inside out. Now, new Breath Assure D with Digestate gives you clean, fresh breath and helps your tummy feel...
What's the easier way to potty train? Pull-ups training pants. Designed to motivate training as no diaper can. They're trim with big kid designs for boys and girls, like real underwear. And there's just as much protection as a diaper. Diapers can't give your child that big kid feeling. Pull-ups can. And that's the best motivation to train there is.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
A short refresher course for your skin. Start with the cleanser that feels this refreshing. Noxzema. When you feel the deep, clean tingle, you know you'll notice a healthy difference. Feel the healthy tingle of Noxzema.
Eye drops. They may all seem alike, but only Visine is recommended by pharmacists more than 4 to 1 over any other brand. Visine gives you 100% of the relief you need. Visine, it gets the red out.
You don't have to be Italian to make this.
Introducing new Shake and Bake Classic Italian.
It's Italian because it's yummy. Chicken bake Italian chicken.
Mom's other little helper.
I love it. Thank you, Mom.
Now wipe out more than grease with new improved 409. Now 409 kills bacteria while it cleans. 409 spray cleaner, tough on grease. Now it's murder on bacteria.
You've always loved playing Monopoly.
I never win.
Well, your luck's about to change. Play the Monopoly game at McDonald's. It's better than ever with lots of great prizes. You could win up to $20 on the spot. A new Ford Explorer Eddie Bauer edition or $1 million. Just buy McDonald's large or supersized fries to play. Cause this time, the money's real. The Monopoly game at McDonald's. What do you want with your fries?
Breaking the surface is compelling.
I'm HIV positive, Ron.
Greg Louganis' story is the stuff of high drama.
I need you to help me live my life openly.
From his #1 bestseller, Breaking the Surface on USA. Saturday night at 10.
Hey, we're here at USA Live. We've been watching The Big Date. If you're having a good time, then let me tell you what's coming up tonight. Eddie Murphy is back as Axel Foley, the wisecracking cop with plenty of attitude, heading back to Bel Air to take on a new bunch of bad guys and one very bad girl in Beverly Hills Cop 2, co-starring Paul Reiser. It's the USA Movie Special tonight at 9, 8 Central, only on USA. And I know you'll be watching. You better believe it. Let's go back to The Big Date.
All right. Thank you very much. Welcome back to The Big Date. Already, we have been able to put together two people and find a happy couple. Julianne and Brian have hooked up. How's it going back there, you guys?
Great.
Pretty good.
Well, that's
Getting
exciting.
along very well.
Well, at least you look good cuddling back there in the window. Very good. Well, there's one couple. How happy they are still remains to be seen. Let's start with our second couple. We'll start with Heidi. Give her a round of applause. John over here, handsome guy, wants to take you to the beach, a little dinner, a little something. What else did you want to do?
Swing dancing.
Swing dancing, that's right. He likes to swing. You know how to swing dance?
No.
You don't?
I
You
can
can
learn.
pick it up like that.
That's
It's
right.
easy. And then Gary over here is a bartender, so there's nothing you can tell him that he hasn't heard before. But, you know, he might be more the style of guy you want to be with. Now, if that weren't enough, there's a guy behind the door here who could be the man of your dreams. He is that knight in shining armor. Matter of fact, if you listen, you could hear his horse back out in the parking lot. Did you hear that?
I did.
Might be the guy for you, or it could be the man of your nightmares. What do you want to be with? You're going to the door. She's taking the door. Who's behind the door for Heidi Green? Why, it's Richard Long, the row of law student. Hi, Richard. Heidi, Richard, Heidi. Now, I remember Heidi said if you went out on a date, you might get a little kiss. He gave you one.
That's right, but you noticed I didn't give him a kiss.
No, I noticed.
All right.
There was a kiss exchange here, but she did not give. She took. Did you notice, Richard? Guys, if you get 2 right answers, you will be exchanging little kisses beyond this show. Put your hands on the buttons. Look straight ahead. Here's your first question. Finish this statement. Sex in the bathtub, A, rubs me the wrong way. Or B, sounds like good, clean fun. The crosshand play. Have you ever had a little intimate moment in the bathtub, Richard?
Not recently.
Not recently, but in your life there was a time?
Possibly.
Possibly. You could tell me, but then you'd have to kill me?
Probably.
I understand. Have you ever had a little fun in the tub?
No.
No?
No.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Sounds
does it?
clean, though.
It is clean. That's important.
That's right.
Hygiene is important. You guys got 1 right answer. If you stay together and get another one right, you're our second couple. Richard, you were back there. You didn't get a chance to meet everybody. So let's refresh your memory. Heidi chose you. Stay with her. could be a good thing. There's Evelyn over here, beautiful Evelyn, might be more your style. And there's another lady behind the door who could be the woman of your dreams. Maybe not.
Stay with Heidi.
You're staying with Heidi? Why are you staying with Heidi?
I like her smile.
You like her smile. That's a sweet thing to say. You do have a pretty smile. Would you like to see the lady you passed out?
Sure.
Would you? You know, when you say sure, it makes me feel like I don't want to show you, Richard.
I would love to.
Too late, Richard. One more right answer. You guys are meant to be together. You'll never know who you didn't pick. A crazy coworker climbs out on a ledge and threatens to jump. Would you A, be a hero and talk the fool down? Or B, run downstairs and move your car? They're kind of cold and heartless, but they're meant to be together. We'll take a break. We'll find out which one of these couples is really meant to be together, because when we find out, we'll send them on the big date.
Phew, that foot odor. I can't take it anymore.
But can anything stop it?
This will. Odor Eaters Insoles. Now, its powerful charcoal formula contains genuine Arm & Hammer baking soda. Look, foot odor is caused by sweaty acid, and now Odor Eaters actually neutralizes that odor-causing acid.
Finally, no more foot odor.
And I thought it was hopeless. Only Odor Eaters Insoles stop foot odor with genuine Arm & Hammer baking soda.
Grandpa, can I marry you?
Oh, honey, you're so young. I could never keep up with you.
But Mom says that's why you can dad.
Ensure is the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. It helps you stay healthy, active, energetic. As a snack or occasional meal, it's a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
I'm sure you'll marry someone even more fun than me.
Will you at least come to the wedding?
Sure. I'll be there.
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
Because life can't wait. Success Boil and Bag Rice can. Cooks in just 10 minutes, waits up to another 30. Pick up Success. After all, you have more important things to watch than the rice.
Feel like you're never finished because pots and pans are always soaking? Not with Dawn. Dawn cuts tough grease better than any other liquid, even on pots and pans. So when you're finished, you're finished. Dawn's the best at taking tough grease out of your way.
My Vive? Color Vive by L'Oreal. Color Vive shampoo and conditioner has a UV filter. It keeps my color truer longer. Color Vive means color care. Vive means life.
If your minty mouthwash tastes a little too medicine-y to you, taste Scope. Its invigorating tingle tells you it's killing millions of germs. Its minty taste tells you how minty fresh your breath can be. Get kissably close with Scope.
Princeton Ski Shops announced the grand opening of their mega inline skate and sports shops. Princeton is the metro area's largest dealer in inline skates and gear, with all stores featuring the finest in full-service skate shopping. And now, all Princeton locations will show you the money, with prices like rollerblades $280 Maxim, now $129.95 with rebate. $240 Bravo Blade GLX, now $119.95 with rebate. Coho's Ultimate Hockey Skates, just $99.95. Thousands of skates in stock at all preseason prices during Princeton's grand opening sale. For information, call 1-800-ALL-SKIS.
After golf, enjoy great food and handcrafted beers at the Chelsea Brewing Company.
Journey into the future and beneath the sea. Roy Scheider stars in Sequest DSV. Premieres Monday, March 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern. Make contact. Call your cable company to get the Sci-Fi channel now.
We're back here at USA Live. We've been watching The Big Date. Coming up, DeBartolo, he's the gadget guy, the gizmo guy, and he's got all the new gizmos, and not just for boys. He's got plenty of toys for the women. It's coming up after The Big Date. Let's go back to Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, welcome Welcome back to The Big Date. We've got two couples who have survived the first half of the show. Now we've got to find out which couple is truly meant to be together. We've got Brian and Julianne over here. Heidi and Richard have hooked up over here on my right. Now it's time to find out which couple is truly the most compatible. I'll do it this way. I'm going to read you some statements. If the statement I read is true about you, hold up the sign that says me. Very good. If it's not true about you, hold up the sign that says not me. And when you match, you're obviously meant to be together. The couple that matches the most goes on to the next round, where you win the big date. Are we ready, everyone?
We're ready.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Very good. Here we go. Me or not me, I watch more than 10 hours of TV a week. Really? I find that hard to believe. How much television do you watch?
Probably about 5 hours a week.
5 hours a week?
Just
So
CNN,
you watch,
pretty much.
You watch The Big Date?
Of course.
The canceled Mark Wahlberg show. And then any one of those that you can find in rerun.
Exactly.
Very good. Very good. What do you watch when you watch TV?
Of course, The Big Date.
Very good.
And Melrose.
Melrose.
Yeah.
Melrose Place.
Melrose Place.
Very good. Well, we love Melrose Place. Well, you're not TV watchers, but you did match, and that's a good thing. Let's go with the next one. Me or not me, I have eaten a wiener within the last month. Yeah! Brian, tell us about your wiener experience.
Well, I got to tell you, man, I'm not much for cooking. And
No.
so I'll stop at 7-Eleven and pick up a quarter-pound wiener every now and then.
Not just any wiener. You like the quarter-pound wiener.
Quarter-pound one. Yeah.
Julianne, do you think if he took you on a date and you stopped by 7-Eleven for a quick quarter-pounder, would you join him?
I would join him.
Would
Definitely.
you?
Oh, yeah.
Because a quarter-pound wiener is enough for two, isn't it? Me or not me, I am always honest with my mate. Heidi, when would you not be honest with your mate?
Sometimes people don't need to know every little single thing.
Three people agree with you.
Yeah.
Now, how does that make you feel, though, that you guys might be starting in a relationship here?
I can work it out.
Can you work it out? All right. So that doesn't really turn you off. That would make me nervous, is what I'm saying.
I'm used to it, trust me.
I do trust you. Me or not me, I can run a mile in under 7 minutes. See now, Heidi, I don't know if you're just lying to me and you're sub 4 or something. I don't know.
No.
You can't make it in 7 minutes.
I probably could if I really tried, but take my time.
Take your time, right? How fast can you run a mile, Julianne?
I used to be able to run it pretty fast, but I'm a little out of shape, so about 6:45.
6:45.
Yeah.
Just making the cut.
Just making it.
Wow, very good. We have runners here. So impressive. Me or not me, I think a man should always open a door for a woman. Old-fashioned like that. Do you believe in that, huh, Brian?
Yeah, my arm's not broken. I can help her out when I need to.
When you need to.
Yeah, you know.
You can open a door every now and then.
Courtesy.
That's right, that little door with a bell on it as you go into 7-Eleven, huh?
There you go.
Very good. Me or not me, I have heard my parents making love. No?
I wouldn't want to hear my parents make
You wouldn't want to hear your parents make love. Do you think your mom and dad get down every now and then?
I believe so, yes.
You
I would
believe so?
hope so.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad, if you're watching, write us and let us know your schedule of whoopee. Me or not me, I've made love with my shoes on. Really, Julianne? Where were you?
Well, probably a few places. No, probably just in the living room. Just couldn't quite make it to the bedroom and
Left the shoes on.
left the shoes on.
Hey, guess what, guys? You are the most compatible couple. Congratulations. Very good. Very good. Hey, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll find out how big the big date's going to be right after this. Stay with us.
From USA Sports, they skated their way to the top. The 1997 champions. Champions on Ice, March 28th and 29th.
All USA.
I kind of think that you got to just let a kid be a kid.
Bridget Jones and her mom, Barbara.
She gets a favorite outfit. She lives in it. You literally have to peel the clothes off of them sometimes. I had seen this commercial on TV. Oshkosh recommended what to wash it in. They said it could get stains out and keep colors bright. Wash after wash.
Tide's activated bleaching system is unbeatable at removing many tough stains, while special ingredients help keep cotton colors bright wash after wash.
They weren't kidding.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Good thing her little sister likes hand-me-downs.
Introducing Glade Candle Scents Refills.
Lift my spirits, take it slow.
In your favorite Glade Candle Scents.
Light up candle scents from Glade.
Fresh from Glade.
It's not the same. Both sides. It's the creamy one. You got it.
The side dish steals the show when it's creamy Velveeta shells and cheese.
My new denture adhesive is Polygrip Free. One of the reasons why Polygrip Free is so important to me is because it has no artificial flavors or colors. Polygrip Free holds my dentures tight. Makes me feel like I have my real teeth again. Polygrip Free.
Golden taste, wishful right, golden taste in every bite. Romano, garlic, lemon, gold, robust if the truth be told. Taste the colors, wishful, world's most colorful taste.
All moms think their kids are great, but mine walked her first day. Right, Pumpkin? She's independent, but still counts on me and our veterinarian to keep her healthy. He told me cats can get heartworm disease even if they live indoors, and it can be very serious. Then he said I can protect her with new HeartGuard for Cats. Pumpkin likes to do her own thing, and I like knowing HeartGuard for Cats is doing its thing, protecting her from heartworm disease.
Ask your veterinarian about new HeartGuard for Cats, caring for the health of your cat.
Now, at Long John Silver's, it's new breaded shrimp and fish. It's crispy, crunchy, and tastes so good. Plus, it comes with tangy coleslaw, crispy French fries, and our famous hush puppies. And right now, for a limited time only, available in a special platter. Long John's delicious shrimp and fish in our new breaded or original batter dip crunch. Hey, it's the one-of-a-kind taste at a one-of-a-kind place. Right here, right now, only at Long John Silver's.
He's attacked 14 women.
Why isn't anyone stopping him? We won't get this guy. Too late for me.
Pacific Blue. A music mogul records his last hit.
You may even have the killer's voice on tape.
Silk stockings. Things aren't what they seem.
Abracadabra!
The Big Easy. 3 hours of original drama. Sunday Night Heat on USA. The cure for the common show.
Hey, would you like to know more about the people you see here on The Big Date, or maybe you'd like to play yourself? Well, The Big Date is on the internet. Check us out at www.thebigdate.com.
If you're 50 or older, AARP has benefits created just for you. Join now for just $8. Call 1-800-520-6444.
Rich, buttery toffee, wrapped in smooth milk chocolate. Isn't it time you had a Heath bar? Have a Heath.
Need answers? Are you looking for insight, happiness, or success? Call for your free sample psychic reading. Call now. 1-800-794-CLUB.
Look at this. I'm all up here by myself. I have open seats to the left and right. You could fill those seats. Give us a call at 213-468-1283. Got to be 18 years old or older, okay? Welcome back to The Big Date. You know, we start with a whole bunch of people, but you know what? Julianne and Brian have really earned the spot right here on stage. Give them a nice round of applause. Just how big your big date's going to be, I don't know yet, but we're going to find out right now. I have some very personal information that you guys supplied us before the show, and I'm going to read it back to you. When you hear this statement about your date, you tell me whether you think it's true or if it's false. And if you're right, every time you're right, we'll give you $50 towards that big date. Got it?
Got it.
Good. Okay, now if you get at least 4 out of the 6 right, you're also eligible to come back later on in the week. We'll put your name in a hat. You can draw, hopefully, to win that trip to Sandals Resort in Jamaica. Okay, you fly there on Air Jamaica, so good luck on that one. They're both so darn juicy, I don't know where to begin. Here's one about Brian. True or false about Brian, Julianne? Brian loves to go bowling on a first date.
True.
You think that's true, Brian?
That's true.
Really? Hey, there you go. That's $50. Why bowling on a first date, Brian?
Well, you know, you can talk, you can have fun. And both people look stupid, and nobody cares.
I think it's a great first date. You like to bowl, Julianne?
I love to bowl.
Well, you got $50. That's about where you're going if you don't get more money. True or false about Julianne? Julianne was a member of the Menudo fan club. True or false?
True.
Oh, yes. True or false, Julianne?
True.
Do you have all their albums?
No, I used to. I destroyed them.
You destroyed the Menudo album.
When I got a little older, I destroyed
You got
them.
over your Menudo complex.
Yeah.
I still love them. True or false, Brian once lit himself on fire to impress a date. True or false?
Huh. True.
False.
True or false,
Nuts.
Brian?
That's false.
False.
No date's worth that, no.
You wouldn't light yourself on fire for
No,
a date, Brian?
I did get hit by a car one time.
You got hit by a car?
Yeah.
On purpose?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I was with a bunch of friends of mine and just messing around. One of them came around in the car and
You just jumped
just
in front
rolled
of
over the hood and just for fun.
Just for yucks. Do not try that at home, folks. You got 2 right for $100. Well, you got bowling and you can rent shoes. So let's see if we can work on that a little bit. True or false, Julianne loves to date men over 40.
False.
You think that's false? Julianne?
False.
Hey, there we go. Now we're rolling. That's $200, $150. Now you got a big date. Let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger. Julianne, true or false, Bryant once had sex on a picnic table in a park.
True.
Think that's true, Brian?
True.
Hey. Very good. Well, there's 4 right for $200. Excellent job, and you're eligible for the trip to Jamaica. Let's see if we can put a little more cash in your pocket. True or false, Julianne had sex on an airport runway.
True.
You think that's true? Julianne?
It's true.
Why an airport runway, Julianne?
So we actually started out to go look at the stars. It was far away
That's
from
how it
all the
always
lights.
happens.
And that's how it happened.
On the
One day
runway.
was on the runway.
Do you know how many planes wrecked looking at you, Julianne? Hey, congratulations, guys. You did great. You got 5 out of 6. Give them a round of applause. Come back later on and draw for the trip to Jamaica. Good luck on that one. But $250, hey, that's a big date. What are you going to do?
Well, I was thinking about driving down to Ensenada and spending a couple days down there.
Ever been to Mexico, Brian?
I've never been to Mexico.
Oh, you'll have a great time, and $250 goes a long way.
A lot of tequila, I hear.
A lot of tequila. Congratulations, guys. I hope you had a good time. Let's bring everybody else back out. Thanks for joining us today on the big date. Would you join us tomorrow? We're going to have a great time right here. Thanks for being here. Bye now.
Welcome back to television's most interactive show because you get to play along. We're spending the rest of the afternoon together. We'll be watching an episode of The Big Date. In a moment, we'll be talking with the Gizmo guy. He's got all the latest toys. And we're asking the question of the day. Give us your best clean joke. You can call us at 1-800-511-USA1. Fax us at 212-497-8430 or email us at the address on the screen. We got a fax. Lisa Yoder from Holland, Indiana. It says these 2 sausages were laying in a frying pan. One sausage rolls over and the other sausage on the other sausage, and says, "Man, is it hot in here?" And the other sausage is lying there thinking to himself, "Oh my God, it's a talking sausage." I think that's very funny. Karen from Oklahoma. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Petite.
Wasn't that a funny joke?
Oh, hilarious. I really enjoy your show. Hi, Chris.
Karen, give us your best clean joke.
Okay. There was a couple, and they were middle-aged. They'd been saving up to go on a cruise. And so they got on the cruise, and they were just having a good time. And but the man stuttered. Well, one day he came running up to the captain of the ship, and he was saying, and he just kept trying to tell the captain something. Well, the captain said, "Slow down, sir, I can't understand you." And so the man goes, but. So the other lady was down there too, and she said, "Sir, I've heard that if you stutter, that if you'll put your what you're trying to say into a song and come back and sing it, then you can get your thought out clearly. So he said, okay. So he went off to the side, and about 5 minutes later he came back. The captain said, okay, let's hear what you have to say. And he said, should all you Clangtons be forgot and never brought to mind? My wifey dear fell off the boat, she's 10 miles behind. Okay, my voice is the greatest singing voice there. That's what's up.
Karen, thanks a lot for calling us. Keep watching, okay?
I sure will.
Very funny. Well, right now we're going to do something we like to do. This guy's been here twice before. He's great. He's been writing for Mad for over 30 years, and he is mad about gizmos. Welcome, Dick DeBartolo.
Hi, how you doing? Good to see you again.
30 years?
30 years, and I'm sick of it.
No, you're not. What do you got for me?
We have some neat stuff today, gadgets and gizmos. This little guy here on the end of the counter,
what is that?
We are pretending that this bag is your pocketbook or a shopping bag. And as I go to, what you do, it's for women who go shopping. You're having your cup of coffee, you put you hang your shopping bag or your pocketbook on this, and you get carried away reading the newspaper or something. Someone goes to lift your pocketbook, and the little alarm goes off. Let me just, it's called...
Look at all these women. Can I have that?
It's called Purse Alarm. It's just coming on the market. It's about $15.
Does the volume go up any louder?
No,
When I'm out
that's
with my
it.
friends, it's like, hey!
but hangs on counters.
That is great. What else?
Oh, women, especially women with babies, are going to love this guy called Shake It Up. You know, when you mix formula, after about a couple of hours, it is bad. So women have to go to restrooms, on an airplane. What you do is you put the water in the bottom, and you put the formula in the top. Okay, now when it's time to mix the formula, you open the collar a little, stand the bottle up, tighten it.
How cool is that?
Instant formula.
Look at that. That's great.
Is that neat? And the nipple and everything is encased under here, and it's about $6. The neat guy.
See, now that my baby's grown, where was this? She's not grown, I'm not that old.
That's what they look like, and the gentleman told me Kmart, Target, Toys R Us, neat guys. Okay, this is very good for safety-minded people. Fire extinguishers usually have these big, wide handles. I used to go up to them and try to practice.
I have to tell you, I'm afraid to practice because I think I'll use all the stuff up, and then when you need it, you won't have it.
Right. Well, First Alert came out with something called, and it's one of those things where you go, well, why didn't they think of that before? Called the Sure Grip fire extinguisher. Very simply, pull the pin out, and it's just like any squeeze bottle. You just squeeze that, and a neat guy. Okay, First Alert Sure Grip.
Yeah.
This is what I was using in what we call the teas. This guy is brand new. Let me give you the official name of this. It's called Lock Up, also just coming on the market. In hotel rooms where you don't want the maid to come in, even with the pass key.
Right.
Uh-oh. Get that man's name. I think he does strange things in hotel rooms. This goes into the door jamb. You slide it up against the door jamb. Then you put the little red lever up, and it locks it in and brings the door hard up against that
That's
rubber
great, because I
gasket.
travel a lot, and they always come in, and you're like, I'm asleep. Clean now?
Right,
No, I'm asleep.
that's right. Okay, about $20. That's called Lock Up. Another great thing, especially for older people who are on medication, it's a pill timer. There are a lot of pill timers on the market.
Right.
You know, you set it for every 4 hours, and your pills are stored in the bottom. What Aqua Pill Timer does that's so unique, it goes off and you're on the subway. In the top is a straw, because Aqua Pill Timer carries 4 ounces of water.
So you've got the water right
You got
in
the water, so no matter when it's time to take your pills,
Isn't that
it's
great?
all in one. Okay,
I'm
Aqua Pill Timer.
I'm going to give this to one of my friends over there so the Prozac is ready, okay? We have some nutty characters sometimes here in the commissary. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to see more gizmos right after this.
Sunflower's fragrance from Elizabeth Arden. A celebration of life. A great gift with any $28 sunflowers purchase at the Elizabeth Arden counter.
A short refresher course for your skin. Start with the cleanser that feels this refreshing. Noxzema. When you feel the deep clean tingle, you know you'll notice a healthy difference. Feel the healthy tingle of Noxzema.
FungiCure eliminates finger and toe fungus. FungiCure's brush targets fungus around nails with powerful antifungal medicine. Just ask our satisfied customers. FungiCure, the finger and toe fungi specialist.
Grandpa, can I marry you?
Oh, honey, you're so young. I could never keep up with you.
But Mom says that's why you think that.
Ensure is the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. It helps you stay healthy, active, energetic. As a snack or occasional meal, it's a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
I'm sure you'll marry someone even more fun than me.
Will you at least come to the wedding?
Sure. I'll be there.
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
What's more complex than the female body? The female mind. And when it thinks the body might be pregnant, it chooses Clear Blue Easy. Blue, you're pregnant. Clear, you're not. So accurate, mind and body rest assured. Clear Blue Easy.
I kind of think that you gotta just let a kid be a kid.
Bridget Jones and her mom, Barbara.
She gets a favorite outfit. She lives in it. You literally have to peel the clothes off of them sometimes. I had seen this commercial on TV. Oshkosh recommended what to wash it in. They said it could get stains out and keep colors bright. Wash after wash.
Tide's activated bleaching system is unbeatable at removing many tough stains, while special ingredients help keep cotton colors bright wash after wash.
They weren't kidding.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Good thing her little sister likes hand-me-downs.
Introducing Biomat's Easy Roll, the flower garden that comes rolled up like a carpet, a giant 10 feet long. Just roll it out and water it. All the seeds and nutrients are in the Easy Roll, ready to spring forth hundreds of the most beautiful flowers imaginable. Many different varieties and colors. It can even be cut to fit your special planter. Biomat's Easy Roll is now only $19.95. Call now and get these special flower shears free. Order Biomat's Easy Roll now.
For some, it's more than just another game. It's the only game. At the World of Golf, we've got everything you need to improve your game, whether you play once a day or once in a while. That's why we've been New York's favorite golf shop for more than 25 years. The World of Golf, 47th between Lex and 3rd, where golf is the only game in the world.
Faced with his greatest challenge,
I'm HIV positive, Ron.
Greg Louganis took a plunge into self-discovery.
Why are you so afraid of being who you are? I'm so used to hiding who I am.
From his uncompromising #1 best-selling autobiography.
Is there blood in the pool?
Mario Lopez.
I need you to help me live my life openly from now on.
Michael Murphy.
You're my champ. And nobody could ask for a better one.
Breaking the Surface, a special USA Pictures original. Saturday night at 10, 9 Central.
Jam on it! Jam on it!
Sure, why are we having gadget stuff? We need to have our own show. Oh, sorry.
You are just getting down. We're here with Dick DeBartolo talking about gizmos. What you?
Okay, we have something really neat. This is called Flash Again. This goes into the cigarette lighter on your car, stays in there all the time. Then when you need a flashlight, you pull it out. There's a little white flashlight in the front. In the back, when you have to look at maps in the car at night, you should use red light because you don't get night blindness. Also, this is your key ring here. So you can use it to find the
Who are these people? They are so smart.
It is the company is called Lumitech, and if you can't find it, their phone number is 1-800-LUMITECH.
This is great. This is
neat
great.
stuff. Do I bring you neat stuff?
Yes, you do. This is the kind of stuff you need because you're in the car and then somebody turns on the light you can't see.
That's right.
And you're afraid the cops are going to stop. This is perfect.
Yeah, you use
You can tell how to
in
stand
cockpits of in cockpits of airplanes. They also use red light because it prevents that night blindness. This little guy is neat, and this is called Night Out. It's a flashlight. Okay, we can see that's a little flashlight.
Yeah.
But then, when you're in a restaurant and you want to read the menu, it's a magnifier. But then you always eat in those dimly lit restaurants, so you can turn the flashlight on,
This is so
and it
cool.
lights the whole.
Mom, I'm getting you one because my mother is always in the restaurant going, "What's on the menu? Read it."
About $18 from. I have to shut the light off to close it.
Oh, okay.
But that's also from Lumitech.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, any idea what's in this bag? This is amazing too.
Cookies?
No, I know from past shows that we both love coffee. So when you travel, this is the world's smallest electric coffee pot for the hotel room. Open this up. This carries your coffee and your creamer in there. This hooks onto the side and it makes 1 cup of coffee. You put the water in this little
That is
chamber.
so great.
Is this neat little guy? And it'll make exactly 1 cup of coffee. It will drip into the cup. It goes on like this. It slides on like that guy there. Put the cup that way.
Somebody said, "Where's the cup?"
Oh, there's the cup. Oh, the cup is all part of it.
Is that great?
It's all part of it.
That's
okay.
great. That's
That's called.
How much does that cost? Is what somebody's asking.
I've seen it at $30 at Starbucks.
That's great.
Okay.
She says it's too
high. Okay. Now, last time we had something here and we didn't have time to show it.
Yes.
It's very clever. It's from Kelgar, and it's called Snug Tub. What it is when the baby is small and you put the baby in a regular tub, it's a little frightening for the baby.
Is that what happened?
Right. Well, we hate to break it to you, but yes, that's what happened. So Snug Tub goes inside your regular tub. It's cushioned all the way around, and the baby has a smaller tub until they grow and get into the
Actually, I used to put Fatima, because she was so little, I didn't know what to do. I put her in the sink.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fun.
but this is great.
An easy way to do it, about $15. That guy's called Snug Tub. And finally, we're just gonna, since I also work, I'm the Gizmo guy and the Giz Whiz, but I also work for Mad Magazine, and the current issue of Mad, look who's on the very back cover.
Dionne Warwick? No, it's you.
Oh, me, in a thing I wrote called Psychic Fiends Network. And if people can't find the stuff anywhere, they can go to gizwizbiz@aol.com, and I will tell you where to get the stuff.
And that's the webpage, and it's up there on the screen.
It's on the
Thank you
screen.
so
Thanks so much.
for
Had a
being
great
here.
time.
This is absolutely wonderful. Thanks a lot. Right now, we're going to go to the big date. Great stuff.
Thank you.
This, find that special someone that's just right for you. Very simple. You come on the show, you hook up with somebody, you prove you're compatible, and you go on the big date. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. I'm Mark Wahlberg. This is the big date. All of today's players are going to try to hook up with a member of the opposite sex, and when they do, they're going to have a chance to go on a really big date that we paid for. But it's not that easy. As soon as somebody thinks they're hooked up, somebody else shows up, it gets a little dicey in there. There's always a chance that somebody could get dumped, but it's just like real life, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's meet our first player, Celestine Jimenez. She's 22 years old. She's a flight attendant. Celestine, nice to see you. Welcome to the show. You just got that bright, sunny smile. What are you looking for in a guy, Celestine?
Well, I'm looking for a gentleman who has the confidence to treat me like the lady that I am. I like a guy who's tall, someone who has meat on his bones. And
Meat on his bones?
Mm-hmm. And I love full lips and a full butt.
Well, we're going to read 3 guys out. I cannot vouch for how full their butts are, but you can look. Okay? Let's meet our first guy. His name is Luke Chaudhry. He's 21 years old. He's a business student. Luke? Next is a 23-year-old security consultant. His name is Christopher Dukes. Christopher! Hey, guys, are you checking out their butts as they come in?
Yes, I am.
They look pretty full?
Pretty full.
Okay, Greg Strelzoff is next. He's 26 years old, a computer engineer. Hi, Greg. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? All right, Celestine, you've admired their physical appearance. Now we've got to find out what's going on in their head a little bit, shall we?
Sure.
Listen up, Celestine. Luke, you're on a date with a lady like Celestine. How do you make her feel special?
Well, I take her back to London, England with me, fly her back. After, take her to a few traditional pubs. And if she's lucky, at midnight, I'll show her Big Ben.
do you make a lady feel special on a date?
Well, I'm going to take Celestine somewhere too, but mine's more of a Caribbean destination.
Is that right?
I'm going to take her there and rub baby oil all over her, and that's before we get to the beach.
Wow. Greg, how about you? On a first date, what do you do to make a lady feel kind of giggly?
Well, the first thing I do is I take her to a really classy restaurant and have a really nice dinner. Then I take her to the beach, make a big sandcastle, make her my queen for the night as the sun goes down.
Wow, Celestine. Who do you want to get to know a little better? Yeah.
I gotta pick Greg.
You got a big Greg?
Yes.
Greg, come on up. What is it about Greg?
He's gonna treat me like the queen that I am.
Oh, he's going to treat you like the queen that you are. And you are royalty.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
Latin queen.
A Latin queen, which is the best kind of queen, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Greg, I'm going to read you some questions here. If you're meant to be together, your answers will match. If you match twice, you're our first lucky couple. You move on and possibly go on that big date and treat her like the queen that she is. All right, here's your first question. At a nightclub, you spot your date kissing somebody else. Oh, no. Are you more likely to A, give them a chance to explain, or B, throw a drink in their face? So, Celestine, you're on a date and the guy's kissing somebody else. What could the explanation be?
It could be a kiss on the cheek. It could be his sister. It could be, you know, who knows?
If it's his sister, he has more explaining to do, I believe. Hey, guys, you got one right answer, which is a good thing. Greg, she chose you. It must have felt great to be chosen from these guys here.
Absolutely.
You may want to stay with Celestine. You got something going on there. But I've got two other ladies who are backstage itching to get out here. Possibly to meet you, Greg. I just know they're itching to get out here.
Great.
Let's meet them. Tamara Krinsky is a 23-year-old public relations Hi, Tamara. And we have Isabel Verdeja. She's a museum curator, which is a cool job. Isabel, come on out. Let's hear a little something from the ladies, then you'll make a choice. Tamara, they've got one right. Why should he change what he's doing and pick you right now?
Well, like they said, I'm a public relations consultant, so I'll take you out in public and then I'll consult with you in private.
Just be careful you don't end up with a lot of relations. Isabel, how about you? Why should he choose you?
Because I would love to take him out to the nightclubs, because I can go dancing and knock his socks off and maybe something more.
Wow. Tough choice.
What are you going to do, Greg?
I don't know. You know what? Celestine, you're really nice. I think I'm going to get to know tomorrow a little bit nicer.
All right. Celestine, thank you. He chose Tamara. Come on out. What was it about Tamara that made you choose her?
She just seems really witty and smart.
She seems witty and smart, and that attracts you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, are you witty and smart?
I hope so.
Finish this statement. Every Valentine's Day, my sweetheart can count on me to give them A, a special gift from the heart, or B, a quickie card from 7-Eleven. Hey, one right answer. Stay together, get another right answer. You're our first couple tomorrow. It's your choice, though. Greg chose you, but there's Luke over there, Luke Chaudhry. He's from England, and he knows where Big Ben is. Love to show you. Christopher's here, California blonde guy. Where are you from?
Northridge.
Northridge, here in California. Okay. He is from California, kind of that typical California look, if that's more your suits you tomorrow. So what are you going to do? Is it going to be Luke, Christopher, or Greg? She's a sucker for London, Greg. Sorry, it's just a geographical choice. Luke? What about Luke Chunyon there tomorrow?
The accent.
The accent.
The accent.
He's really from Burbank. He put that whole thing on.
Oh, man, I'm out of here.
I'm kidding. You from London?
That's right.
What part of London?
I'm from North London, Swiss Cottage.
Oh, that would be in the northern part.
That's right. Very north.
Oh, sure.
Toronto.
Oh, I love it.
Cool.
Been there many times. Recognize me?
Not
I had a
quite.
sweater on.
Might have done.
Okay, two right answers. You guys are our first lucky couple, Luke. Here we go. Put your hands on those buttons. Which do you consider to be a bigger gamble? A, $100 on a hand of blackjack, or B, going on a blind date set up by your mother? You guys have one right answer. This is a good thing. One more right answer. You're our first lucky couple. She chose you, Luke. It's now time for you to make a choice. You may want to stay with Tamara, Isabella's over there, hasn't been able to play the game yet, and there's Celestine, who did not choose you at first, but don't hold that against her. What's going to be your choice? Who do you want to get to know?
I'm going to stay with tomorrow.
You going to stay with tomorrow? Why are you staying with tomorrow?
It's the eye.
The eyes? You're a sucker for London. He's a sucker for eyes. Wow, and you have eyes, which is so convenient. One more right answer, you guys are there. You ready? Your date is coming over, and your house is a mess. Do you A, start cleaning up, or B, meet him outside? We got one couple. Congratulations, you guys matched up. That's our first couple. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll try to get another couple to hook up right here on the Big Day, right after this.
We are hot. The King invites a few friends to tea. The Bay Hill Invitation, presented by Office Depot, today and tomorrow. Only on USA.
You want the best for your kids. So when they have diarrhea, give them what pediatricians recommend most, Pedialyte. Unlike juice or sports drinks, which do not meet medical guidelines for helping prevent dehydration, Pedialyte is formulated with the correct balance of carbohydrate and electrolytes for quick absorption. And now there's Pedialyte Freezer Pops, a new kind of Pedialyte, in 4 delicious flavors big kids really love. New Pedialyte Freezer Pops.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, this gunky buildup slows drains down. And buildup this tough needs special treatment. That's why Drano introduced the first buildup remover in maximum strength. The green means enzyme action that starts working faster, making Drano Max better than other buildup removers. Try Drano Max Buildup Remover. Get maximum strength and go with the flow. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Colorful taste, pure fat-free, Wishbone standard beautifully. Never dull, never flat, this fat-free's too bold for that. Take a peek, take a pour, looking at what you're looking for. Taste the color, Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Fat-free and full of robust flavor. Wishbone lets you pour on the taste.
Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Taste the rich red color of Wishbone red wine vinaigrette. Fat-free and regular.
A short refresher course for your skin. Start with the cleanser that feels this refreshing. Noxzema. When you feel the deep, clean tingle, you know you'll notice a healthy difference. Feel the healthy tingle of Noxzema.
What does it take to make tap water taste like this? Very little. The unique filter inside the Brita water filtration pitcher reduces lead and chlorine. Brita makes tap water wonderful.
Be prepared for anything.
This is getting good. It's great to be young and insane. Oh, excuse me. That is incredible.
I'll be back. No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Back. Greed is good.
Yes.
You can frisk me if you want.
It just keeps going and going and you know, going.
Hey, we're back here at USA Live watching the big day. You know, Dick DeBartolo, the Gizmo guy, was out here a little while ago. You can catch him every Friday at 7:30 on CNBC, Steals and Deals, and he's got more of those steals and deals. We're going to go back to Mark Wahlberg on the big date where he finds out from the contestants when they're wrong, are they the first to admit it or last to know? Let's go back to him.
Welcome back to the big date. Hey, guess what happened? Tamara and Luke hit it off. They're getting along swimmingly, as they say across the pond. What are you talking about over there?
Don't ask.
Don't. I can't ask.
No.
But it's good?
Very good.
Oh, isn't that great? Don't they look great together, folks? I think they do. It makes me feel good inside to put a couple like that together. So let's do it again, shall we? Yeah! Come on, Christopher, you're up. Right over here. Christopher, you are the man. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Give me a little high five there, buddy. Headbutt. Boom. All right. Isabel's here. Lovely Isabel Verdeja. Hasn't had a chance to play the game. Could be the woman of your dreams, Christopher. Celestine did not choose you at first. That must have hurt a little bit. But nurse your wounds, because now might be the time. She may have been sitting there going, wow, I didn't really look closely enough at Christopher. He's the guy for me. Now, you notice the gold chair there. It's empty.
Yeah.
What are we going to do about that?
Now we have to fill it.
Well, I know how to fill it. Because behind the door is a woman that could be the woman of your dreams. I will also let you know Bert Deacle, the guy who comes out occasionally, his sister Fern was seen in the building. So I don't know who's back there. She has a way of wandering onto the show. I don't know if it's the woman of your dreams or her. So, good choice.
I think these two are completely adorable.
Yes, they are.
But I am going to take my chance with the door.
You are. Let's see who's back there for you, Christopher. It's Laura Shuttleworth. Laura, welcome to the show. You kind of did that dance you do when you hit like the three-point shot.
Yes, I did.
It was like, yeah! Guys, if you answer 2 correct answers, if you're thinking alike, you're our second lucky couple. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You'll have lovely blonde children if you marry.
Oh, yeah.
If your date took you to a porno flick, would you A, be ticked off, or B, be turned on? Has a date ever taken you to a porno movie?
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't?
No.
But if he did, that would be okay?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a porno movie?
Yeah.
You have? Where did you see the porno movie?
At his house.
His house. A private screening.
Yes.
Got a VCR?
2.
One more right answer, and it's a little movie fest. It's your own little film festival, if you'd like, if you want to stay together. But Laura, you didn't get a chance to see Greg. Green eyes, black hair. He's kind of like Superman or something, right? And behind the door is a guy who could be the man of your dreams. Who's it going to be? You going to stay with Christopher? Greg? Stay with Christopher? Really? Why are you staying with Christopher?
Because I don't like to take a lot of chances.
You don't like to take a lot of chances. Christopher's the happiest man on this stage right now. Finish this statement. When I'm wrong, A, I'm the first to admit it. Or B, I'm the last one to know. Wow, you guys are humble, you admit it, and you're meant to be together. Congratulations. That's our second couple. When we come back, we're going to find out which one of these couples gets to go on the big date. Don't leave now. We'll see you in a minute.
What do you want?
Something sinfully sweet. Warm, gooey, and chewy, moist and fudgy. That's lower in fat, that tastes terrific.
You want the Duncan Hines Get It All Lower Fat recipe. Only on Duncan Hines mixes. Just add Mott's applesauce instead of oil for home-baked treats with lower fat and the irresistible taste of Duncan Hines. Duncan Hines, hot stuff.
When you need a little muscle, use a cleanser. But you want a soft touch, use Bon-Ami. Sometimes you need heavy-handed cleaning, not a heavy-handed cleanser. That's when it's time to break out the Bon-Ami. Bon-Ami glides away dried-on splatters and spills, burnt-on grease, baked-on food, sticky messes, without the nasty smell of chlorine. No wonder cookware and appliance manufacturers recommend Bon-Ami. So when you need a little muscle, but you want a soft touch, it's got to be Bon-Ami.
Every year I try to quit smoking cold turkey, but this year is my year. I'm committed. I'm psyched. And I have help, Nicorette gum, to help control my cravings. It's not like the patch. Nicorette lets me decide how much nicotine to use and when to use it, so I can stop smoking now. The idea is by this time next year to save enough money by not smoking to be not smoking in Cancun.
Nicorette gum will help you quit smoking successfully by helping you control your cravings. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Why are new Playtex Slim Fits such big news? Because they're the slim tampons that give you full-size protection. See, they've got concentrated fibers that absorb as much as larger tampons, and they're comfortable. Comfortable. But the absolute best thing is, they're as thin as your pinky. New Playtex Slim Fits, the slim tampon that's big on protection.
Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet.
Clean your whole carpet safely with Woolite Carpet Cleaner, the deep clean foam with no harsh chemicals. Woolite wipes out dirt.
Wipe your feet.
The Princeton Ski Shops announced the grand opening of their mega inline skate and sports shops. Princeton is the metro area's largest dealer in inline skates and gear, with all stores featuring the finest in full-service skate shopping. And now, all Princeton locations will show you the money, with prices like rollerblades $280 Maxim, now $129.95 with rebate. $240 Bravo Blade GLX, now $119.95 with rebate. Coho's Ultimate Hockey Skates, just $99.95. Thousands of skates in stock at all of pre-season prices during Princeton's grand opening sale. For information, call 1-800-ALL-SKIS.
Beauty, adventure, drama. All these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art. And with this free art test from Art Instruction Schools, you can find out if you have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. To get your free art test without cost or obligation, call this toll-free number. Don't delay. Call this toll-free number now. Call 1-800-493-9779.
Let's get ready to slam! Your favorite faces, your favorite fights, your favorite flops. The WWF Slammy. And in your face awards competition saluting brute force, back-breaking brawn, and of course, big slam. Who will stand triumphant? The 1997 WWF Slammy Award. Tomorrow night at 11, only on USA.
Welcome back to the big date. Oh, man. You know, we try to hook people up here every day, but rarely do we have fine couples like we do today. We've got Luke, and tomorrow they're meant to be together, I'm sure of it. Give them a round of applause. And then our couple over here, Christopher and Laura, not only share other interests, but they enjoy fine movies, I believe. Give them a round of applause. Now we're going to find out which one of you couples is truly meant to be together, the one that really is inspired to be together. And we will do this in this manner. I'm going to read you some statements, okay? If the statement I read sounds like it's true, you say, hey, yeah, that's me. Hold up the sign that says me. If it's not true about you, hold up the sign that says not me. All right, when you match with your partner, we will note that. And the couple that matches the most goes on to the next round, and they get to win the big date. And just how big the big date will be, we don't know until that round. But that's where you want to be, okay? I'm going to read you some statements. Tell me if it's me or not me. Here we go. Me or not me, I am always on time for a date. Well, good. Prompt. No tomorrow? When a guy's going to pick you up, you're consistently late?
Consistently late.
You are?
Yeah.
Do you know that, in
It's
high
when
school, your
yeah.
date would be sitting downstairs talking to your dad the whole time? That's a hard time for a guy.
I don't live with my dad anymore.
Oh, okay, so they're just waiting for you. Well, that's better, Luke. You can rummage through her drawers or something. I don't know. Me or not me? I must use a fresh towel after every shower. No, man. How many showers on one towel, Christopher?
You know what? I'd go in weeks' time. So.
Yeah. You're a bachelor.
Yes.
You shower until you get abrasions. I mean, when it gets too stiff to actually towel off.
Until it's like so wet you can't wring it out anymore. That's it.
That's it. You too, Laura?
3 or 4 times.
And then you wash and get a new towel. You, however, Luke.
I know. I've been brought up well.
Your mother had lots of linen.
Loads.
Well, that's terrific. Me or not me? I have flown first class. You faked me out on that one, Luke. The guys have never flown first class, but you have tomorrow.
Yes.
Did you buy the ticket or were you upgraded?
I was upgraded.
How'd you do that?
Smiling a lot.
Really? That works?
Well, for me.
Never has worked for me. I grin from ear to ear and they put me in the back of the bus. Me or not me, I have dated someone my family hated. Christopher, who'd you date? You dated some girl and your family just hated her?
Yeah, they loved her until they found out she was a stripper.
Oh. Me or not me, I read the labels on all the food I buy. Do you? What are you reading? for? Are you vegetarian?
No, I'm not a vegetarian, but I'm really, really picky about what I like to eat.
So what won't you eat?
I won't eat peanut butter and jelly. I won't eat watermelon. In general, I don't eat sandwiches.
The watermelon sandwich is one of my favorites, right? Delicious. Me or not me, I have seen my mother naked. Girls? Well, girls, you all...
It's a girl thing.
What is up with girl things, Laura?
I'm surprised that guys haven't seen their mothers naked.
No, we don't want to. Me or not me, I have fooled around on my desk at work. What do you do for a living, Luke?
No, I was just doing his part-time job.
Well, obviously you weren't working the whole time, were you?
Yeah, that's it. That was it was a lunch break, actually.
I guess it was.
It's good.
There's always time for lunch, isn't there, Luke? We've got winners over here, though. Christopher and Laura, give them a round of applause. Hope you guys had a good time. You guys match the most. You're our most compatible couple. We'll take a break. When we come back, we're going to see how big their big date's going to be. Lunch break for you two.
From USA Sports, they skated their way to the top. The 1997 champions. Champions on Ice, March 28th and 29th on USA.
Honey, my meeting's running late, so you need to start the pot roast. Come on, you can handle it. Just open the bag and season. Add water and seasoning, toss in veggies. The roast bastes itself in the bag, so it'll come out tender and juicy. Now feel up to tossing a salad.
For mouth-watering meals without the mess, flavor up with McCormick Bag and Season. Perfectly tender, perfectly seasoned every single time.
I'll be home soon. Think you could start without me?
A short refresher course for your skin. Start with the cleanser that feels this refreshing. Noxzema. When you feel the deep, clean tingle, you know you'll notice a healthy difference. Feel the healthy tingle of Noxzema.
Sunflowers fragrance from Elizabeth Arden. A celebration of life. A great gift with any $28 sunflowers purchase at the Elizabeth Arden counter.
Hey, want to save loads of money?
Oh, I'd love to.
Then head to Sears. All home appliances, home office, and home electronics are on sale.
Wow.
Plus, get free delivery on any appliance over $399.
That's a nice bonus.
Yeah, but you better hurry. Sale ends Saturday.
I've got my Sears card ready.
For Carnival, the Olive Garden presents an unexpected surprise. New stuffed chicken Carnival, just $8.95. 7 luscious cheeses stuffed between 2 grilled chicken breasts with fettuccine alla marinara and unlimited salad and breadsticks, all just $8.95 at the Olive Garden.
Grandpa, can I marry you?
Oh, honey, you're so young. I could never keep up with you.
But Mom says that's why you can dad.
Ensure is the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. It helps you stay healthy, active, energetic. As a snack or occasional meal, it's a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
I'm sure you'll marry someone even more fun than me.
Will you at least come to the wedding?
Sure. I'll be there.
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I get dressed like a big kid too.
Training can be easier than you think with Pull-Ups training pants. They make kids want to train, as no diaper can. There's just as much protection as a diaper, but the big kid designs look like real underwear. Your child feels like a big kid in Pull-Ups, and that's the best motivation there is.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
He's attacked 14 women.
Why isn't anyone stopping him? We won't get this guy. Too late for me.
Pacific Blue. A music mogul records his last hit.
You may even have the killer's voice on tape.
Silk Stockings. Things aren't what they seem.
Abracadabra!
The Big Easy. 3 hours of original drama. Sunday night heat on USA. The cure for the common show.
Tonight on USA, Eddie Murphy's packing a badge and an attitude as he goes after the bad guys of Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Man, we we've been having a great time up here on the stage, and you're sitting at home on the couch saying, I want to play. Well, you can. You can be part of the fun here on USA's brand new hit comedy game show, The Big Date. All you got to do is visit the LA area, or maybe you live here. Give us a call at 213-468-1283. You can play right here. You might end up going to Jamaica. You're going to go on a big date. We're going to pay for it. It's a good thing. Look, I got empty seats everywhere. I need you. Please call. I miss you. A promotional fee has been paid by the following.
Your lips need special protection from the sun. That's why there's Blistex Ultra Protection with SPF 30. Advanced protection comes out of the blue.
If you'd like to save up to 50% on your contact lenses, eyeglasses, and eye exams, call for a free Lens Express catalog. Call 1-800-340-LENS.
Rich, buttery toffee, wrapped in smooth milk chocolate. Isn't it time you had a Heath bar? Have a Heath.
Hey, welcome back to The Big Date. We had a whole bunch of people here earlier, but it's Laura and Christopher. She corrected me in the commercial break. I don't want to say it wrong. Laura and Christopher have emerged victorious. Give them a round of applause, folks. Both gave us some very personal information before the show. I have it right here in these cards. Oh, if you could see them, it'd make it so much easier, wouldn't it? But you can't. Here's what's going to happen. I'll read these back to you. If you can predict your date's behavior, if you tell me if the statement is true or false, and you're right, every time you're right, we give you $50 towards your big date, and we keep adding it up, and your date gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's the biggest date ever. If you get at least 4 out of 6 right, we're going to invite you back later on in the week, and you'll draw for a trip to Sandals Resort in Jamaica. Fly there on Air Jamaica together. It'll be a great romantic getaway for you. True or false, Laura has a pet boa constrictor named Cleo.
True.
You think that's true?
Yeah.
Laura, do you have a snake?
I do.
You do? True or false, Christopher was president of his fraternity. True or false?
True.
You think that's true? He looks like a fraternity president. Christopher?
False.
Oh, no. Were you in a fraternity?
Yeah, I was treasurer.
Treasurer. Not quite president.
Didn't quite get there.
Guess what, treasurer? You just got debited $50. No, you didn't get debited, but you have $50. 1 for 2. Let's see if we can get some more money. True or false? Laura is attracted to guys with beer bellies. True or false?
False.
You say false. Laura?
True.
Really? You like a beer belly?
Just a little one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys got to work a little harder, okay? Here we go. True or false about Christopher? Christopher has naked pictures of more than 5 ex-girlfriends. True or false, Laura?
False.
You think that's false? Christopher?
True.
You freak! Do they know you have naked pictures of them?
Yeah. Yes. No, they do. It was like a thing. That was what I wanted from my girlfriend. It was like a picture of her naked, and so I just kept them. They're all in a little book, you know.
Yeah, okay. A little album. Memoirs.
Same album?
Well, no. Different.
No money on that one, guys. You're having a little trouble. Let's see if we can jumpstart you. True or false, Laura made out with her driver's ed teacher. True or false, Christopher?
True.
True or false, Laura?
False.
No! She's an excellent driver. She didn't have to work for a grade.
Right.
Things happen. I mean, okay.
No money, guys. You have $50. Might I suggest the Happy Meal? One more right, though, you get $100, and that would be cool. That'd be a nice date. Laura, true or false, Christopher made out with his high school home economics teacher. True or false?
False.
You think that's false, Christopher?
True.
Now, the question is, after you graduated, do you have pictures of the home ec teacher?
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately not.
No.
So did you pass?
She was just out of college. It was her first job, and I was a senior, and
now she's unemployed thanks to you, Christopher.
No.
Guys, we've had better couples in the money department, but you are adorable together. You got one right for $50. Give them a round of applause. Come over here. Now listen. It's fun for us to give you lots of money and invite you back for the trip to Jamaica, but you didn't match up. You got $50. Now, let's not be discouraged. $50 can be an excellent date if you're creative. Any ideas what you want to do on your big, and we use the term loosely, dates?
I'll let her decide.
Laura, any ideas? What do you want to do?
Go to Disneyland.
We're going to Disneyland! One of of you will get in and the other could say, get me something. Well, I hope you had a good time. Let's bring everybody else back from backstage. Take the plane, guys. Well, $50. That'll be a nice date. Go to Disneyland. Have some ice cream. We will see you next time, though, right here on the big day. Thanks for being here.
Well, we're back here at USA Live, about out of time, but we've got time for a few more jokes. Got a fax from Jack, Downington, Pennsylvania. Why did the football player bring a rope to the game? Because he wanted to tie up the score. Okay. Why did Bertice pour hot water on her TV? She wanted to see Milton boil. And actually, by the way, he'll be here coming up very soon. So that was from Nick from Connecticut. Thanks a lot. We got an email. Grasshopper walks into a bar, orders a drink. The barkeep says, Grasshopper, we have a drink named after you. And the Grasshopper says, well, then I'll have a Bob. Okay. Thank you today. We had a great time with Lorenz Tate, Mr. Rhodes, Dick DeBartolo coming up tomorrow, Bill Bellamy, Bobby Rivers, and Lynn Snowden. And we, of course, will see you. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Mark Wahlberg's wardrobe is provided by Bellini.
This USA Update is brought to you by Century 21. Beatles memorabilia is up for sale this weekend in London and Tokyo, and organizers expect a big haul from items like John Lennon's Steinway piano and a guitar signed by the four Beatles. The internationally known composer Yanni has begun rehearsals in India. He's preparing to become the first Western artist to perform at the Taj Mahal, despite local opposition.
Ring up over $700 billion in sales like AT&T, People Talk. Reach $1 trillion in real estate transactions like the Century 21 system. They must be talking to us. Because when you're this big, the #1 real estate system, you can do things others can't. Like average a home bought or sold by our customers every minute, every day. No wonder in a nationwide survey, homeowners said they'd recommend Century 21 by 6 to 1 over the nearest competitor. So call #1, Century 21.
Stay tuned for the Bay Hill Invitational. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Music, ready track of that.
2,500 champions.
Stand by 4.
36. You can do a double axel. Now 1.
10 seconds, here we go. Cue.
The following is a presentation of USA Sports.
Arnold Palmer making his way up the 18th at Bay Hill. 67 now. This his first competitive round since cancer surgery on January 15th. After the operation, doctors said he needed to rest for 42 days. But on the 43rd, he was back out here at Bay Hill preparing for today to play in and host his tournament, the Bay Hill Invitational. From the Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, USA Sports presents the 1997 Bay Hill Invitational, presented by Office Depot. Brought to you by Alliance Capital, investing without the mystery. By Precept, it's what's inside that makes a winner. And by Buick, the official car of the PGA Tour. The Bay Hill Invitational, a great test in the golfing mecca of Orlando, Florida. Now Arnold Palmer for his par at the 18th. An 81 today, but his mere presence means more than anything on a scorecard. Meanwhile, after 2 weeks away from the tour, Tiger Woods at the 9th for birdie. Tiger making an early move. Bogey-free round for Tiger. He also birdied the par 5 fourth. Played here as an amateur 3 years ago, opened with an 80 and missed the cut, but this is a different Tiger Woods today. Here's our first look at the leaderboard. Paul Stankowski, who has won 5 times in the last 12 months, with a round of 67, then a group of 3 at 4 under, Billy Andrade, who fittingly attended Wake Forest on an Arnold Palmer scholarship. At -4, so is Steve Jones, and Chris Perry finishing up. He'll have a chance to get it to 5, and there is Tiger Woods on top of that large group at 2 under par, and we'll watch Tiger play this afternoon on USA Sports. Nick Price, Lauren Roberts, who has won here twice at Bay Hill, also among those at -2. And hello everyone, I'm Bill McAtee. Welcome to USA Network's first round coverage of the 1997 Bay Hill Invitational, presented by Office Depot. And as usual, I'm joined in the tower by USA's golf analyst, Peter Costas. And Peter, you talked to the players about this golf tournament, and almost to a man, they mentioned the name Arnold Palmer.
It's Arnold's tournament, and the vast majority of the players wouldn't miss this thing just because of Arnold. And especially this year with Arnold coming off his cancer surgery and all of his physical problems, they really want to come and show their support to the king.
Well, I spoke with Brad Faxon on the practice tee, and he said that this golf course is playing long today.
It's playing long, and the tour staff took the opportunity to set up a golf course about as long as it can be set up. A lot of tees are all the way back. A lot of pins are back. It's playing well in excess of 7,200 yards. Good condition, really good condition, and the greens are firm, and a couple of them, like 17 that we're going to see later on today, are really firm. You have to hit good shots to hold these greens.
All right, let's send you out to the play at the 12th.
Tiger Woods' second shot on this long par 5, 281 yards left.
Well, by virtue of driving in the left rough, Tiger's had to lay up on this par 5, and he's done it perfectly right in the center of the fairway.
It is the longest hole on the course, 570 yards. Tiger Woods probably one of the few who will be able to reach it in 2 this week. 2 have reached already today, but he is the talk of the tour. The story of Tiger Woods, along with Arnold Palmer coming back this week at Bay Hill, has sent the gallery's numbers even higher this week. Tiger Woods, 3 wins in his first 9 tournaments, and as Bill McAtee mentioned, back on the tour for the first time in 2 weeks.
Well, earlier today, here at the 18th, watch Steve Jones, and this shot came here at 4 under. And how about that? Sometimes the golf gods are smiling.
The rocks giveth, the rocks taketh away.
And a little bow out there for Steve Jones, who realizes his good fortune on an overcast day. Very heavy air here in Central Florida. I understand there is a front coming through. Meanwhile, let's send you now out to the play at the 14th.
And our first look at this long par 3, 211 yards today. Peter Jacobsen, second shot. Peter currently at even par. And that not particularly good. And scratches his head a little bit. Peter, you mentioned the greens are firm, and there's a good example. That ball really taking off. Let's go over to 11.
Andrew McGee from the rough, and Peter in spots. This rough is very deep.
Really depends on what kind of a lie you catch, and doesn't look like Andrew's caught a particularly good one. We cannot see the golf ball. And you do not want to be going at this back left hole location from this kind of a situation. There you see the hole all the way back left, actually in Sunday's pin placement.
Winner here at Bay Hill in 1991.
Look for this to hang out to the right. No, that's a prudent play. He's going to have to make his par 4 with a couple good putts. He'll use the whole green.
Now forward to the 18th. Second shot of Chris Perry, who's making a first-round move.
Can use the space behind the flagstick as a backboard. Green is contoured severely from back to front. Ooh, now that's going to be difficult. He's put it in that front left bunker. That's going to be hard.
Back to 12.
Third shot, Mark O'Mara playing in the group with his friend and neighbor Tiger Woods.
This from 92 yards, a sand iron.
Go on.
Mark is at 2 under after 3 straight birdies to end his front 9 at 7, 8, and 9. And now just a chance, short wedge for Tiger Woods to try to get it close. He's at 2 under, and really Roger had a birdie opportunity at the previous hole at 11.
Well, he did. He pushed about a 4.5 footer for birdie, which was really uncharacteristic. But this is sand iron about 3/4 from 85 yards. It's a good-looking shot if it's the right distance.
Beautiful shot. To 15.
Where we see Payne Stewart facing a very difficult second shot.
Gary, this from 183 yards. Got a big lip in front of him. Going with a 7-iron. Got to get it up fast. The ball's hanging out right. May catch the bunker, but nope.
Well, actually right of the bunker, Dan, and it has trickled across the cart path. That won't be very good.
Second shot on the way for Tim Herron to the short par 4 13th. Herron will spin that back within birdie range. He's already had 2 birdies at 11 and 12. Back to 15.
There we see Steve Elkington preparing to play his second shot.
This is a little 5-iron. 180 yards. Going right to the left center of the green. Elk's had a little bit of difficulty on this back nine. Hasn't really played many good iron shots so far, but he's still 1 under par.
And now at 14, the par 3, Jacobson's putt for par. Should turn a little to his left. Well done, Peter. And he will remain at even par through 14.
And here's a look at our leaderboard now in the first round. The Bay Hill Invitational presented by Office Depot, and this leaderboard is brought to you by Alliance Capital. Paul Stankowski, a round of 67 earlier today. 3 others at -4.
Welcome to Park Avenue. A place where simple elegance resides. A place where the power of understatement is understood. Welcome to the all-new Park Avenue by Buick. The power of understatement.
He is coming. A shot-making machine. Relentless. Unshakable. Valdo. Golf's Terminator.
Consistency is my religion. Somewhere you make a mistake, and I'll be there.
He plays a preset double cover ball. Revolutionary double covers provide ultimate distance and soft feel. Consistently.
Wanna press?
Precept. It's what's inside that makes a winner.
Mom, Dad, you were always there for me when I was growing up, and I'd like to always be there for you, but I won't.
What's the problem?
Well, I just never got around to investing any money.
Oh, dear.
Hey, older people are getting more active all the time. To be honest, I think that's what's wrong with this country. It just doesn't realize how valuable you old folks are. Plenty of good jobs out there for hardworking people like yourselves. Now you two get out there and make me proud.
Don't let this happen to you. Plan with Alliance today. You, your financial advisor, and Alliance Capital, one of the largest investment managers in the world.
Things can be tough on the PGA Tour, but not as tough as what these kids face. Dangerous out there. At the Nancy Reagan TPC Village in Jacksonville, Florida, leave me alone. Stay my business. Young people in crisis have a problem. Discover they're not alone. Got the same disease. I need help. I'm proud of our tournament, the Players Championship, in my hometown.
You need somebody to talk to. Make a great sounding.
We directly support the TPC Village. It gives these kids a second chance.
Back at Bay Hill, the 11th hole, Andrew McGee for birdie to get it to 2 under and within 3 shots of Paul Stankowski.
This putt's got to be at least 90 feet, maybe more. And that is well judged.
Fine effort. There's a little bit of rain has started to fall here in Orlando. Now forward to the 18th, this fine finishing hole.
Chris Perry, now this is a very, very difficult shot because the green is sloping hard left to right from his angle. Ball looks to be sitting pretty nicely.
Well, all things considered, not a bad effort.
Now, he carried that probably a yard or so farther than he would have ideally liked.
We go now to the 12th.
And an excellent opportunity for a birdie for Mark O'Meara. Mentioned playing with Tiger Woods, so this features the leading money winner, who is O'Meara, and Tiger Woods. Roger?
Well, this putt just inside 10 feet back uphill should move just slightly to his left. Green moving in that direction. Very makeable. Left all the way. Looked like he might have pulled that one a little bit.
And ahead to 13, we pick up last week's winner at the Honda Classic, Stuart Appleby, for birdie. +1 currently. Curling that in on the right side, so Appleby with a birdie to get back to even par. Had it to 2 under at one point, but went bogey and double to finish off the front 9. Great story last week, picking up his first PGA Tour win. And a guy that already has 3 PGA Tour wins, Tiger Woods, with another birdie opportunity at the par 5 12th. Roger?
Well, that's from about 7 feet, and a very similar putt to that just missed by Mark O'Meara. Of course, Tiger, as we mentioned, coming off a short birdie miss last hole, but this one should be just about right edge, just off the right edge. Really a very simple putt.
For Tiger Woods, no bogeys, currently 3 under. The fastest triples, well, the youngest players to win 3. Sarazen, Horton Smith, Tiger Woods, the 3rd oldest, 21 years, 14 days. And look how long it took Jack to get his 3 wins, 25. Arnold Palmer, 53. And we send you over to 15.
And the 3rd shot of Payne Stewart. A very difficult one, not much green to work with.
And Gary actually was on the cart path, took a drop, and that's a heck of a shot. He laid it into a tight line. He had to really put a little spin on that. I'm real surprised it came up short.
And we'll move ahead to 18.
Now Chris Perry giving it a look, trying to save par. He gone on a great run, Peter, on the front with birdies at 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Good solid ball striker out of Ohio State. Is perhaps maybe the part of his game that's the weakest. Great view of the 18th green. His putt will move to the left towards the water. The influence of a huge mound coming from here and another mound coming down from here will have an effect on this putt. Ooh, I can't believe that didn't turn. I don't think he can believe it either.
So a disappointing bogey for Chris Perry, but a round of 69 as we go back to the 12th.
Ryder Cup captain Tom Kite playing well as of late. 1 under his 3rd shot to the par 5. Tried to set up a birdie for him. And ahead to 13. On the tee, Tiger Woods, shortest par 4 with an iron. It's only 364. Beyond 270 or 275, you run out of fairway, so you want to make sure that you don't go through. So most of the players with 3 woods and irons, but Tiger Woods making his presence felt early once again this week at 3 under par with his birdie at 12. Just 2 shots back of Paul Stankowski in this first round of the Bay Hill Invitational, presented by Office Depot.
Why settle for just a little extra distance from your new titanium driver when you can get a tad more? Tad more golf. Add a little character to your game.
What's the deal with these new dry joys? Bunch of things. Like what? Well, look, there's a new waterproofing system. No membranes, which means they're even more comfortable. Huh. Oh, and they have these IntelliGel inserts. They just custom fit themselves to your feet. And there's a lot more cushioning. So you think we're going to be busy today? Nah, Mondays are always slow.
Introducing the new Dry Joys.
Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Indeed I do. Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey?
settle for just a little touch in your putting when you can get a tad more? Tad More Golf. Add a little character to your game.
From the uncompromising #1 bestseller. Is there blood in the pool? Breaking the Surface, the Greg Louganis story on USA. Saturday night at 10, 9 Central.
Welcome back. We're at the 15th. Payne Stewart's putt for his par 4. Slightly downhill, should move a little to the right, and what a par. Stewart remains at 2 under. And we'll move back to 13.
Short par 4, Mark O'Meara getting ready for his second. Roger, yardage for Mark?
130 yards to the hole, Dan. There's not much wind. What there is may be helping. It's almost still out here, but it is starting to rain just a little bit harder than it has been. The pin cut on the right in a bit of a valley. It's in a low spot there. He's got 121 to carry, a little hill in front of the hole, just a few paces, and I would think he'd be going with a hard pitching wedge. You'd much rather go into this green with something you're swinging full at than, say, a 3/4 9. So I would assume this is going to be a hard wedge. Did take a big swing at it, just a little bit left of the hole.
Get some spin. That stops about 25 feet away for his birdie. Again, O'Meara is 2 under par and the leading money winner after back-to-back wins earlier this season. And Roger, I have to ask you what Tiger Woods hit off the tee here, because it is a rather short par 4.
Well, he laid up with a long iron. Certainly, if he hit a wood, the fairway runs out some 40 yards in front of his ball, so there's just not enough room for him here to go with the wood. So he laid up with a long iron. He has nothing but a wedge left, so just a conservative play.
First to play, though, David Frost, his second. Frost at even par. Took a double bogey at 9 to drop back to even.
This from 129, also a pitching wedge. Just left of the hole.
About 15 feet for Frost's birdie, and now Tiger Woods. Yardage?
124, and now for Tiger, he's going to have to take something off a pitching wedge here. He can't make a full swing at it. It's too far for him to really get a sand iron there comfortably, so this will be along the 3/4 line.
Like it.
No, he's pulled it left. Oh man, an airmailed everything. That was way too hard to swing.
Left and long, Roger. It hit almost at the foot of our television tower.
Here's Tiger swinging. If we can stop it right about here at the top. What he's working on with his teacher, Butch Harmon, he's trying to get a little more cup action to left wrist, and right there he's got it too flat. So he's got the blade more shut than what he thought. Tried to undercut it, hit a little cut in there, and instead the blade was square and it ended up being a pull.
Ahead to 18.
J. Don Blake now for par. And a round of 69. 2 shots behind our first round leader, Paul Stankowski, as we go back to 12.
Tom Kite, you saw his approach here to the par 5. For birdie. Beautiful putt by Tom. Moves him to 2 under. To 16.
And here we have Steve Pate, his 3rd shot to the par 5, 517 yards. What's this? Ooh, he got a little unlucky there. That usually spins back a bit. Just missed that fringe. So with Paul Stankowski, who is really on a streak of playing well, with a 1-shot lead at this point in the first round of the Bay Hill Invitational, presented by Office Depot.
I've been playing the senior tour for 6 years, and I've never seen anything like this. Guys driving the ball 320, even 350 yards. How do you think they're doing it? The Top Flight Intimidator. Unbelievable club. It's got a titanium insert right here, so a bunch of 50-somethings like myself can still drive the heck out of the ball. How'd you think we were doing it? Wheat germ?
Buy an Intimidator driver today and get a dozen Top Flight Strata balls.
Health experts say that every day 3,000 young people try their first cigarettes. As the mother of 4, I've taught my kids that smoking can lead to serious health problems. In New York, we have a law that makes it illegal to sell tobacco to minors. That's a good, sensible law. Tell store owners you support their efforts to stop tobacco sales to children, and shop at stores like this one that want to keep our children healthy.
Gee, thanks, mister. Adam Graves? What are you doing here?
I came to Brooklyn to visit my friends at Bay Ridge Honda Volvo.
But you can buy a car anywhere.
Yeah, that's true, but at Bay Ridge Honda Volvo, they have an all-star team that treats everyone like a champion, even after they bought the car.
Service, selection, savings. It all adds up to a hat trick of values.
Bay Ridge Honda Volvo in Brooklyn.
Great place to play hockey.
Yeah, but an even better place to buy a car.
Welcome back to Bay Hill. Tiger Woods, after airmailing the green here at the par 4 13th, his third shot, just a short chip.
He hit it very well. The tough part about that shot was the grain of the grass. That's where everybody walks off the green going to the next tee was against him. Hit a very good chip shot.
Fed it down there very nicely, so a chance to save par after the errant approach. Tiger Woods won the first of his 6 USGA match play titles here at Bay Hill. It was the US Junior back in '91, so he has some history here at Bay Hill, even though he has not been on the PGA Tour long at all. And cruising high above the skies of the Bay Hill Invitational is the MetLife blimp. Steering in some cloudy skies today. You can hear the rain beginning to fall. Forecast is perhaps for more rain today and tomorrow. Hopefully it'll clear up for the weekend and have a good finish for Arnie's tournament. Back down to the 13th green. Mark O'Meara ready for his birdie try. Raj?
Now slightly downhill from about 25 feet. Won't move a lot, but as it does, it may sneak a little left. Not much break in this putt, though. Just moved out left at the end.
Well, we mentioned Tiger winning that first of 3 U.S. Junior Championships back in '91. There it is. Tiger Woods. Ahead to 16.
Where we have Steve Pate just off the back of the green. It's just some 15 feet from the hole. Very makeable. Downhill. Steve 3 under. Just to get within a shot of Stankowski. It just depends on what kind of start this ball gets, whether it's going to break very much or not. Putting through just about 5 inches of fringe. Good if he hit it. Oh. Well, so often you get to thinking it's downhill, so I don't have to worry about getting it there. Doggone if you don't leave it short. So a par at 16 for Steve Pate to stay at 3 under. Let's go to 13.
Okay, Dave, this would be a nice par save for Tiger.
Well, if he'd have made bogey here with a wedge in his hand in the middle of the fairway, that would really make you hot. But this is just about straight in from about 2 feet.
Tiger remains at 3 under. And just a moment ago, also playing in this threesome, David Frost. This his birdie try at 13. And Frost moves to 1 under. Ahead to 14.
And we see the familiar figure of Tim Herron, Lumpy, putting for a rare birdie here at the long par 3 14th. We've had just 9 today. But coming slightly downhill. Not a lot of break to it. Oh, a little wishy. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. We'll go back to 12.
Speaking of good opportunities, a excellent birdie opportunity for Phil Mickelson at the par 5. This to get to 2 under. And that lips out. Phil has not had great luck here in Orlando at Bay Hill the last couple of years. He's missed the cut in 95 and 96. And, let's compare last year to this year throughout some of the tournaments that he's played. The 2 wins in Arizona and Tucson and Phoenix. Fared well in Tucson again, but then begins to tail off a little bit from there. He's currently 32nd on the money list. Let's go over to 16.
And Payne Stewart's second shot. Dan Poles with this group. Dan, what's he got?
Well, he's looking right at 212 to the flag. 190 yards to cover that left side of the bunker, only 179 to the front right, going with a 4-iron. Payne's really swinging good at it. Dave, I haven't seen him swing this good in a while. Oh, he hung on to it just a little bit. It's got to turn a little left.
Well, he's going to be in the tall fringe there, just to the right, but if you're pitching, not too hard a little chip he's got. Foot 14.
Here we see David Frost preparing to play his tee shot.
That's a 3-iron. Hole measuring 211 today. Green usually firmer than most of the others out here. He's hung onto this one to the right.
Yeah, it looked like he